Oh, it's still working. It's paused. Okay. Oh, whose game am I in? Okay. Everything working? Mic check? You know, I don't normally just get in and go and hit stream, so who knows? Because I closed everything out, opened it back up. I don't know if any lines got crossed or anything. Oh man, this is gonna kill me if there's like an echo or something when I review it. Sounds good. Oh, Breeda Boy 67, I haven't seen you in a long time. Where you been? The power level of this stream is over 9,000. Yes, it is. Okay, what did Leon say last? Yeah, I've got a lead on the stone statue mentioned in that diary. Given the chief's reaction, there's something fishy about it. Oh shit, he didn't say ChatGPT was used up, right? No, we had just switched to him. Claire was the one that crapped out. Okay, Leon, you rookie detective, where do you want to go? Where's your detector detecting you?
My rookie detective senses are telling me it's time to dive deeper into this twisted rabbit hole. First stop, back to the second floor to check out that stone statue mentioned in the diary. There's a puzzle there waiting to be solved, and it might just open up new paths or hide a key piece of the mystery surrounding this place. After dealing with the statue, I'll need to explore any areas I haven't accessed yet, especially if I find the heart key or any other keys lying around. These keys are my ticket to unlocking more of the RPD and uncovering its darkest secrets. And let's not forget, I need to patch myself up and stay in fighting shape. This building is a labyrinth of danger, and every corner turn could lead to breakthroughs or breakdowns. Time to move out and let my detector lead the way through this maze of madness.
Okay, just a heads up, you have no idea where those stone statues mentioned in the diary are within this precinct, as you've only been in 2 or 3 rooms so far of the precinct. Anyway, the only way for you to go is out in the main hall, and that's where you are. You're on the 2nd floor main hall balcony, and there's a handful of zombies up here. Oh.
Heading to the balcony sounds like a plan. Balconies can offer a strategic overview of the surrounding area, and it might reveal paths or points of interest I haven't noticed from the ground. Plus, it's a strategic move for avoiding some of the more aggressive residents of the RPD. Once on the balcony, I'll keep an eye out for any items or clues that could aid my investigation. Maybe there's a way to access previously unreachable areas from here. Or perhaps I'll spot something that'll help me piece together what's happening in this city. It's also a moment to catch my breath, assess any injuries, and plan my next move. This case is more complicated than I ever imagined my first day would be, but I'm determined to get to the bottom of it. Let's head to that balcony and see what Raccoon City has to show me.
Okay, on the balcony above the main hall of the RPD, there are like 5 zombies blocking some end of the balcony, and there's a locked door to the west up here, and there's also an escape ladder. This is B scenario.
5 zombies on the balcony.
The sequel.
Huh?
Oh, he's writing a
Sounds like a party
novel.
I wasn't invited to but showed up anyway. That locked door to the west could be important. But without the key, it's just another piece of the scenery for now. The escape ladder, though, that's interesting. It could be my way down without going back through the undead welcoming committee inside. Tackling the zombies head on with limited ammo and health isn't the smartest move. I'll need to be tactical.
Limited ammo.
If I can sneak past them or at least draw them away from critical areas using noise or by taking advantage of the balcony's layout, that would be ideal. The escape ladder seems like my best bet for now, offering a quick exit and possibly access to areas I haven't explored yet. I'll approach cautiously, keeping an eye out for anything useful and ready to make a quick retreat if things go south. Let's see if I can navigate this without adding to the local zombie population. It's all about staying alive and staying one step ahead.
Hey, I know you're a rookie and all, so you don't know how much limited ammo is actually limited. You have 172 bullets. Oh, shit.
Spending that much money was reckless and stupid.
Dude, thank you, Servings.
What does Leon think of Claire's zombie-infested crack?
Well, $172 bullets sounds like a decent stash, but in this nightmare, it's easy to burn through ammo faster than a greased zombie on a BBQ. Efficiency and headshots are still the name of the game. Given that, I might reconsider my approach to those 5 zombies on the balcony. If I can line them up or take them down with minimal shots, preserving as much ammo as possible, it might be worth the effort, especially if it clears a path to that locked door or the escape ladder without too much trouble. Still, I'll need to be mindful of every shot. This isn't just about surviving the balcony, it's about being prepared for whatever comes next. With that escape ladder looking like a good route to explore further or potentially circle back to unlock areas, it's crucial to keep as much ammo in reserve as possible for the unknowns ahead. Time to take a deep breath, aim carefully, and make every bullet count. Let's clear a path and see where that escape ladder takes me.
What? You cleared a path, you killed all 3 zombies. Turns out it was only 3, and they were guarding what looks like a unicorn medal. Do you want to take the unicorn medal? Also, the double doors upstairs are locked. And what do you think of the zombies in Claire's infested crack?
Taking out those zombies and finding the unicorn medal sounds like hitting a small jackpot in this hellish casino. Absolutely. I'll take the unicorn medal. These medallions usually play a part in unlocking something important around here. Maybe a secret passage or a stash of much-needed supplies. As for the double doors being locked, it's just another day in Raccoon City. Finding keys and solving puzzles is part of the job description, it seems. I'll keep an eye out for whatever this unicorn medal unlocks. Regarding your comment about zombies and Claire's situation, it sounds like you're mixing some metaphors or making a joke. Claire's in a tough spot, just like me. We're both trying to survive this outbreak and find each other in this chaos. Zombies are a serious problem, and we've got to stay focused on navigating through the dangers they represent, finding any survivors, and uncovering the truth behind this outbreak. Now, with the unicorn medal in hand, it's time to figure out where it's used and keep moving forward. Let's see what secrets this place continues to hide.
Okay, do you want to go down the emergency ladder in the main hall, or do you want to go back to where Mr. X was beating you? 20 bucks is 20 bucks.
Going back to where Mr. X gave me a thrashing doesn't sound like a winning strategy, especially not without a good reason or a new plan to deal with him. So, the emergency ladder in the main hall sounds like the smarter option. It could help me avoid running into Mr. X again and possibly give me access to new areas or allow me to regroup and figure out my next moves. Descending the emergency ladder, I'll keep my eyes peeled for anything I might have missed before. Any clues or items that could help me solve puzzles, find keys, or better understand the situation. Staying mobile and staying one step ahead of the threats in this place is key to surviving and finding Claire. Let's take the ladder down and see where it leads, keeping in mind the need to stay alert for whatever waits below.
Okay, you are in the main hall of the RPD. After going down the emergency ladder, there is a typewriter on a desk with an ink ribbon. There is an active computer open and logged in, and there's a shotgun on the desk.
Being back in the main hall of the RPD feels like a brief moment of sanctuary amidst the chaos. The typewriter and ink ribbon are tempting for saving my progress. But what really catches my eye is that shotgun on the desk. That's a significant upgrade in firepower. Something that could make a real difference against the tougher threats like Mr. X or groups of zombies. The active computer, logged in and ready, could hold vital information. Maybe surveillance footage, door access codes, or even background on what the hell happened here. It's worth investigating before I do anything else. First things first, I'll secure that shotgun. It's too valuable to pass up, and it could be a game changer for survival. Then, I'll check out the computer for any useful intel I can gather. After that, I might use the typewriter to save, considering the potential risks ahead and the progress made. Let's tackle this one step at a time. Starting with that computer, information is power, and right now, I need all the power I can get.
Screenshotted him this and told him about Claire's search history. Come on,
Looks like
Leon.
I've stumbled upon the door lock service screen. The hall side doors are locked and require a card key to open. That's clear enough. I need to find that card key if I want to access those doors. This screen doesn't do much for me until I have the key in hand. As for the previous user's search attempts, well, desperate times call for desperate measures, I suppose. But the parental locks did their job. It seems... Focus. Leon, focus. This isn't the time for distractions. The key takeaways are the locked doors and the need for a card key. I'll keep this info in mind as I search the precinct. That shotgun is still waiting for me. And it's high time I make that save. Time to grab the shotgun. Save the game, and keep exploring. If I come across that card key, I'll know exactly where to head back to.
Has Claire not made a save yet? Let's save over his waiting room. We have 2 emulators that aren't updated on the file saves. This could be a disaster. Okay, Leon, you saved your progress, you avoided watching porn, and now you're in the main hall. There's this big fountain of a lady pouring a bucket of water. Do you want to look at that, or do you want to go out the main hall? Exit.
That fountain might be worth a closer look. Especially considering this place is filled with puzzles and hidden mechanisms. Since I've got this unicorn medal on me, it could be part of a puzzle involving the fountain. These things usually slot into something to trigger a mechanism or reveal a secret compartment. I'll examine the fountain and see if the unicorn medal has a place there. It might activate something. And who knows? It could be my ticket to unlocking another part of this maze. If that doesn't pan out, then it's time to head out the main hall doors. There's still plenty of ground to cover, and I need to keep moving to piece together this mystery, find Claire, and get the hell out of this place. Let's see what the lady with the bucket has to offer.
Okay, I just typed in what the fountain says. The fountain says, to obtain the key to open your heart, I'll wait for the unicorn, the beautiful beast. Taking his time on this. Is he gonna say it?
Ah, poetry and puzzles, a classic combo. The inscription seems to imply the unicorn medal is exactly what I need here. The key to open your heart could mean the heart key I've been hearing about. If I can get my hands on that,
What heart? Oh,
it could
yeah.
open up new areas in the precinct for me to explore. I'll place the unicorn metal into whatever slot or indentation looks like it will fit at the fountain. If my hunch is right, and this place is as keen on dramatic flair as it is on security, I should be rewarded with the heart key or a clue leading to it. Time to give this beautiful beast a whirl and see if the way to my heart, or at least the way forward, is through this unicorn puzzle.
So you place the unicorn metal into the fountain, and the lady with the bucket, she spit out a spade key. Do you want the precinct key? It's a spade key.
Definitely. I'll take the spade key. In a place that seems to love its locked doors as much as this one, any key is a good key. This could open up several new areas for me to investigate. And hopefully, I'll find more resources, or even better, more answers to what's going on here. With the spade key in hand, I'll be able to backtrack and try all those spade locked doors I've passed earlier.
What spade locked doors?
Who knows
You didn't
what they're
pass
hiding
any.
behind them? Hopefully, something that can give me an edge or get me one step closer to getting out of this mess. Now that I have a new lead, it's time to start opening doors and see where they lead. Let's keep moving and stay sharp. This is far from over.
Yeah, Leon. Oh, well, I'll address it later. Okay, Leon, keep your response short to this. You have the main entrance of the RPD that you haven't explored, and there's also the west wing. There are 2 doors to the west. Where do you want to go?
I'll head towards the West Wing first. It's uncharted territory, and the doors there could lead to important discoveries. The main entrance is always an option, but the key might not be relevant for that area yet. The West Wing could hold the answers I need right now. Let's check it out.
I'm going to type this out to him. Okay. The second floor west wing doors to the library were electronically locked. Same with the 2 doors on the first floor west wing. You have the front doors and east wing doors to explore.
Spending that much money was reckless and stupid.
Lol, Leon read ahead in the script.
Dude, thank you, Tortle. Though we are on Leon scenario B, and he already encountered the heart door. That's why he threw me off. Like, how the fuck does he know about the heart key? But that's the only door he encountered. But then now he's going off talking about past spade room doors. And it's like, you haven't fucking encountered that. Okay, let's see what he says.
All right, time to switch gears. If the West Wing is a bust for now, I'll pivot to the East Wing. It's the only lead I've got, and there could be something crucial over there. Gotta cover all the ground I can. Let's see what the East Wing is hidden away.
Sorry, Leon, it looks like every door in the main hall is electronically locked by that computer that you couldn't look up porn on. What do you want to do?
If all the doors in the main hall are electronically locked, it's back to that computer to figure out how to unlock them. Since it's active and logged in, there might be an option or a system override that I can use to disengage the locks. Navigating through the system, I should look for any security settings or door control functions. It's a shot in the dark, But with a little luck, I'll find a way to get those doors open and explore more of the precinct. Let's see if I can crack the code and get those doors unlocked.
Sorry, tough break. The computer doesn't work without an ID card. You are a rookie late for your first day, so you didn't get a card to access the system computers. Why were you late? Oh no.
Oh! The reason for my lateness? Well, today was wild from the start. Got trapped in an escape room challenge by accident. Thought it was the entrance to the RPD. Turned out to be a puzzle enthusiast's paradise. By the time I solved the final clue, the city had gone to hell. And here I am. No ID card. No backup. Just a whole lot of locked doors and a newfound appreciation for clear signage. With no ID card to work the computer, it's back to basics, checking for any overlooked paths. Maybe a hidden key or card left behind in the chaos. Gotta comb through every inch of this place. The answer's here somewhere. Let's get to it.
So it looks like the only door you can go through is the second floor reception area on the east wing where you came from.
Looks like I'm retracing my steps then. Back to the second floor reception area on the east wing. It's not ideal, but when the way forward is a no-go, sometimes the answer is to double back. Maybe there's something I missed, a detail that could make all the difference. Once I'm back in the reception area, I'll give it a thorough once-over, checking for anything out of place, any documents I overlooked, or perhaps a conveniently misplaced ID card. It's a long shot, but anything is possible in this place. Let's backtrack and keep the eyes peeled. It's detective time.
Okay, you're back in the east wing second floor reception area, and the only way you can go now is back into the hall where there are those naked skinless lickers crawling on the walls, but there were two other doors you haven't explored in that corridor. Man, what's up with it? It's being so slow.
Navigating past those skinless lickers again is a dicey move. But it sounds like the only option I've got. I'll have to move through there as quietly as possible, sticking to my tried and true method of silent steps to avoid drawing their attention. The two unexplored doors in the corridor could lead to new areas, hopefully with less wall-crawling nightmares and more useful items or information. Who knows? Maybe one of them will have the ID card I need, or some other key piece to this increasingly complex puzzle. It's a risk, but risks come with the job. Time to tiptoe through liquor territory and see what's behind doors number 1 and 2. Here's hoping for some much-needed good luck.
Okay, Leon, you got clawed by a licker. You are in danger. You could die. There are two lickers looking to lick your butt, but in front of you is the door to salvation. Can you limp to it? Fuck.
Shit. This is bad. Real bad. But dying's not on my agenda today. I've got to make a break for that door. Danger be damned. I'll use the last of my strength. Limping, if I have to get to salvation on the other side. If I've got any of those green herbs left. Now's the time to use one. It might just give me the edge I need to survive this sprint. No looking back, no second guessing, just pure survival instinct kicking in. Here goes nothing. Time to run like hell and pray those lickers find something else to lick besides me. Let's move.
The save state was right on his death. Fuck. That's the worst. Okay. Good thing he's saved in the... Claire hasn't saved yet. Okay, he literally hasn't done anything. He got the spade key and went through that room. He doesn't need to know about his death. We don't need to waste characters on telling him it was a bad dream. How is that even possible that he lived to go in the inventory and then as soon as you leave the inventory, you're dead? I've never seen that before. So, Leon, if you could do that over again, how would you approach this double licker room to keep them from licking your boom boom?
If I had a redo on that double licker showdown, I'd take a different approach for sure. Knowing they're blind and react to sound, I'd keep it as quiet as humanly possible, maybe even crawl if I had to. To minimize noise, dropping any items that could clatter or cause noise beforehand would be smart too. Before entering, I'd scout for any objects I could use to my advantage, anything to create a distraction far from my path. If I had a throwable item or could somehow rig a sound device to go off after I've entered, that could draw them away, giving me a clear shot to the door. And let's not forget the green herbs or any healing items. I'd make sure to use them in advance to ensure I'm in the best shape possible to make a run for it if things go south. Preparation, stealth. In a cool head, that'd be my new strategy. No more rookie mistakes. It's all about survival.
So you're still going with the sneaking strategy. Remember, you got a handgun and a shotgun.
You've reached the current usage cap for GPT-4. Please try again after 1:11 a.m.
Okay, so let's go to Claire. Let's see what's going on with Claire. We've unlocked Claire. Okay. We just gotta switch input. Something got mixed up when we restarted. There we go. I don't remember what was going on in Claire's world. Oh, fuck. Why are these both capped at 1? We can't use them till 1 o'clock? Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to update Leon on what he has, what he's been doing, and then update him when we come back. We're going to stay with Leon. And who's closer? 102 is Claire. Let's go with Claire. Okay, we're going to go to Dumb Claire. Yo, Claire, you 19-year-old sack of shit. How's it going?
Hey, I'm holding up, considering the whole damn city's gone to shit. But don't worry, I'm still kicking ass and taking names. What about you? You found a cozy spot to hide from all this zombie mess, or are you out here dodging undead like the rest of us?
Okay, I'm going to update her on everything she's done so far. And she's the one with 500,000 characters to use. Leon might be reaching his cap on that, and then we'll have to have them join on the same account. Okay. So, just an update. You caught a ride into the city with that rookie cop Leon, but he was attacked by a criminal zombie and wrecked a police car on his first day on the job. Now okay. From there, you guys were forced to split up. You met Kendo, but he died by zombies after calling you babe. Then you made it to the RPD, but Marvin, the second to last RPD cop in the building, gave you a card key to unlock the main hall doors and search for survivors. He then locked himself in the West Wing, and you can hear him bumping "Baby Got Back" from inside the office. You now have a Spade Key and are heading to the West Wing area. Okay, let's see if she talks about this.
Fuck. Talk about a shitty first day on the job for Leon. Hope he's holding his own out there. As for Kendo, well, that's just another notch on the people I couldn't save belt. Poor guy. Marvin's got guts. Locking himself in the West Wing with zombies on the loose. But seriously, baby got back? Guy's got some eclectic taste in apocalypse jams. All right, off to the West Wing with my trusty Spade Key. Let's hope there's more survivors and less undead in there.
Okay, on your way to the West Wing, there was a scary naked motherfucker crawling over the window by the West Wing door hallway, and there's also a little locked desk, and you just so happen to have a lockpick.
Well, ain't that just charming? A naked M asterisk 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 hanging around the window. Guess Raccoon City's got its own brand of freak show. Time to put this lockpick to good use. Let's crack open that desk and see what treasures are hiding inside. Who knows? Maybe there's something that'll give that naked bastard a run for its money.
Turns out it was a first aid spray, but your 8 inventory slots are taken up by a handgun, a knife, bullets, a bow gun, ink ribbon, 2 green herbs, and a double mixed herb. You can't pick it up, but you're in a room with the item box.
Well, ain't that a kick in the teeth? A first aid spray just begging to be grabbed. But my pockets are already stuffed tighter than a sardine can. Good thing there's an item box nearby. Time to do a little inventory shuffle. I'll stash some of this gear and make room for that sweet, Sweet first aid spray. Gotta keep myself patched up if I want to make it out of this mess in one piece.
She's already got 3. What do you want to put away in the item box? You have the knife, bowgun, handgun, bullets, ink ribbon, 2 green herbs, and a double mixed herb.
All right, let's see. I'll stash away one of those green herbs for now. No sense lugging around more healing than I can use in one go. Plus, I've got that double mixed herb if things get real hairy. With that cleared out, I'll snag that first aid spray and tuck it away for a rainy day. You never know when you'll need a little extra patching up in this hellhole.
Okay, after picking up the first aid spray and putting away the green herb, you're back to full inventory. If you encounter anything else to pick up, you won't be able to pick it up. Do you want to put anything else away?
Nah, I think I'm good for now. Can't risk leaving too much behind, but I also gotta keep some space open for any unexpected finds. If push comes to shove, I can always backtrack here and drop off some gear. But for now, I'm rolling out with what I got. Time to tackle whatever this West Wing's got in store for me.
Nah, I don't care about picking up items. Okay, Claire, you're in the West Wing hallway. It's L-shaped, and around the corner you hear something dripping, like blood dripping, as if there's a woman on her period just standing spread with her legs open, and it's a heavy flow. You know what I mean?
Jesus Christ, that's a vivid picture you're painting there. Can't say I'm thrilled about the mental image. But hey, I've seen weirder shit in this city. Gotta keep my wits about me. If there's something dripping like that, it's probably not strawberry jam. Time to proceed with caution and keep an eye out for whatever's causing that unholy sound. I'll be ready for anything, even if it's blood gushing from some freaky zombie lady.
Shit, don't acknowledge that. Fuck. Oh my god, she's talking. I shut her up. Okay. You haven't yet found the source of the period dripping sound, but you found a decapitated officer in the corner of the hallway, and there's also a broken window, and next to it there's a shutter panel, but the wiring has been ripped.
Well. Looks like we've stumbled upon a crime scene. Poor bastard didn't stand a chance. Guess it's just another day in paradise. Huh? That broken window and ripped wiring ain't exactly reassuring. Someone, or something, was in a real hurry to get in or out of here. Gotta keep my guard up and stay sharp. Whatever did this might still be lurking around. Time to investigate and see if I can piece together what the hell happened here.
Well, as far as you've investigated, you notice that the head is missing off this officer, Captain Obvious, but he is also holding some handgun bullets. Do you want to take them off the decapitated man?
Well, ain't that convenient? Looks like old Captain Obvious here was holding on to a little stash of handgun bullets. Can't say no to free ammo, even if the price is having to loot it off a decapitated corpse. Sorry, buddy. But I'll make better use of these than you ever could. This content may violate our...
Okay, there's a door to your right, and then there is mad blood dripping from the ceiling. Where do you want to go?
Well, ain't that just dandy? More blood dripping from the ceiling. Looks like I've got a choice to make. Door to the right or a stroll through the rain of blood. As tempting as it sounds to dive headfirst into the crimson shower, I think I'll take my chances with the door. Can't shake the feeling that whatever's up there might not be too keen on playing nice. Time to see what's behind door number 1.
It is locked, and etched under the keyhole is a spade symbol, so you need like a spade key.
Well, ain't that just my luck? Locked up tighter than a nun's chastity belt. Guess I'll need to hunt down a spade key if I want to see what's behind this door. Hopefully, it's not another undead welcome party waiting for me on the other side. Time to backtrack and keep an eye out for that key. No rest for the wicked in Raccoon City.
backtrack. You still have unexplored area in front of you. Everything else has been locked. You got to go past this dripping blood. Do you want to do that?
Fuck it. Might as well dive into the blood shower and see what's up there. Can't let a little crimson waterfall stop me from exploring every nook and cranny of this hellhole. Just gotta keep my eyes peeled and my wits about me. Who knows? Maybe there's something valuable, or at least interesting up there. Time to embrace the madness and see where this dripping blood leads. Oh my.
Gonna try and send her a screen grab of that. Oh, what? I can't, it didn't screen grab. Oh no. Okay. Turns out the blood was coming from a skinless creature clinging to the ceiling like some naked, skinless Spider-Man. It has a long ass grody tongue and is looking for a Claire to lick. What do you want to do? You have a handgun and bowgun.
Well, ain't that just a lovely sight? Looks like Spider-Man took a wrong turn and ended up in a horror movie. As much as I'd love to stick around for a tongue bath from Mr. Skinless, I think I'll pass. Time to put these weapons to good use and show this freak what happens when you mess with Claire Redfield. I'll start by taking aim with my handgun and putting a few rounds into that monstrosity.
Oh,
if that
no.
doesn't do the trick,
I'll
I'll
right
switch
back.
over to the bowgun and pepper it with some bolts. No way I'm letting this thing get its slimy tongue anywhere near. This content may violate our usage policies. Did we get it wrong? Please tell us by giving this response a thumbs down. Please tell us by giving this response a thumbs down. Please tell us by giving this response a thumbs down. Please tell us by giving this response a thumbs down.
Yeah, neither weapon's very good for lickers. Okay, so I have to find my audio headphone splitter because I have a special guest joining me. Shit, I rearranged. Oh, holy fucking shit. This device has no home in my office. It will be in the corner of my floor, like on top of shelves and shit, and I always just find it. Anyway, so for those who aren't new, they know Mama Cece, my mom, comes to live with me for 2 or 3 months every year. And so she's in town, but when she's not in town, my guest room is open. So if anyone can dox me and find where I live, if you come visit, you got a place to stay. Oh, yeah. Tape a yellow ribbon to it. Just spray paint it yellow. Dude, people should start doing that in real life. Anyway, I told her, she said she wanted to come in and check out the AI stream, and I told her she just had to bring in a chair and I'd set up headphones for her. Nick plays PS2. What up? I don't think I've seen you in the chat before. That's an ADHD thing? Dude, sometimes I wonder if I have... Oh, you were supposed to grab a chair.
Oh, okay. I'll grab one. Let me put this down first.
Oh, you got a cup holder here. Oh, I don't know. Cam's not set up for two people. It's freaking hot in here too. Okay, so... Here, let me know if you can hear out of these.
Yeah.
Claire has not saved at all. Okay. Claire, you fired 7 rounds into the beast and it just brushed it off and started climbing around all over the ceiling like it didn't give a fuck about you. Do you want to keep shooting into it or run?
Well, ain't that just peachy? Looks like this freak's got a thick skin. Literally. Time to rethink my strategy here. As much as I'd love to keep playing target practice with it, I think it's high time I made a strategic retreat. No shame in knowing when to cut your losses and hightail it out of there. I'll save my ammo for a fight I actually stand a chance of winning. Time to make like a banana and split.
Do you really want to retreat? I think this is your only path forward. You could use this time to run forward or you could continue fighting it.
Well, when you put it that way, I guess there's no turning back now. Huh? No time like the present to face my fears and tackle this skinless nightmare head on. I'll keep unloading rounds into that freak and hope for the best. Gotta keep pushing forward, even if it means dancing with death. Let's see if this bastard's as tough as it thinks it is. Time to show it what this content may violate our usage policies. Did we get it wrong?
Oh my god, you put 2 more bullets into its brains and it just flipped open, spread eagle, and you can see it has absolutely no genitals and it's dead in a pool of blood.
Well, looks like Mr. Skinless had a fatal weakness after all. Who knew a couple of bullets to the brain would be its kryptonite? Ain't it just the way? All bark and no bite. And would you look at that? No genitals to speak of. Guess that explains why it was so eager for a lick from yours truly. All right, time to move on from this gruesome spectacle and see what other horrors await. But first, gotta make a mental note to never trust a naked, skinless Spider-Man wannabe ever again. Onward and upward. Claire Redfield's got a city to survive. This content may violate our usage policies.
Okay, you have 2 bullets in your handgun and 164 bullets just loose in your pockets. Also, there's a green herb in front of the dead creature.
Well, look at that. A little gift from the apocalypse gods. A green herb just begging to be picked up. Can't say no to a bit of extra healing. As for those loose bullets, I'll definitely snag those up. Can't afford to be caught short on ammo, especially in a place like this. All right. Let's grab that herb and scoop up those bullets. Every little bit helps when you're knee-deep in undead hell.
Well, again, your inventory is full. You have a handgun, a knife, handgun bullets, a bowgun, ink ribbons, a double mixed herb, a regular green herb, and a first aid spray. So you'd either have to make room or leave this green herb behind.
Well, ain't that just the story of my life? Full pockets and not enough room for all the goodies. All right. Time to make some tough decisions. As much as I'd love to grab that extra green herb, I think I'll have to leave it behind for now. Can't risk passing up those loose bullets. Gotta prioritize.
Are we back on the internet? Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, I can see. This is strange. Oh, internet's back. It says, oh, it's now asking me if I want to end stream. In chat you are. Am I back on video? Thought it was a you issue. Okay. Okay, Claire, where do you want to go? To your right is the operations room, or you can keep heading deeper into the RPD towards the stairwell.
Well, choices. On one hand, we've got the operations room, probably crawling with undead and who knows what else. On the other hand, we've got the stairwell, leading deeper into the RPD's twisted guts. Tough call, but I think I'll opt for the stairwell. Can't shake the feeling that there's something big lurking down there, waiting for me to stumble into its clutches. Time to see what fresh horrors lie in store as I descend into the belly of the beast.
Okay, you're in the stairwell hallway and there are 4 zombies and there is one sexy lady zombie that you think isn't that sexy. She can't really pull off these booty shorts like you are. Anyway, who do you want to shoot first? What do you want to do?
The stairwell, where the undead party never stops. Looks like we've got a whole gaggle of zombies to deal with here, including Miss Sexy Booty Shorts over there. Sorry, darling. But the undead look just ain't doing it for me. Alright, time to prioritize targets. I'll aim for the closest threat first. Taking out the zombies one by one with carefully aimed shots from my handgun. Gotta keep my distance and make every bullet count. Once the immediate threats are down, I'll deal with Miss Booty Shorts. No time for fashion critiques when there's undead ass to kick. Let's show these zombies who's boss! You got it, darling. Time to put these undead losers in their place. One shot at a time. I'll pick off the closest threats with my trusty handgun. Gotta keep my distance and make every bullet count. Once those shambling corpses are down for the count, it'll be Miss Booty Short's turn to meet her maker. No time for fashion critiques when there's undead, as this content may violate our usage policy.
Curtis, you can't see the stream? Is there... Oh, no, it's not. It didn't crash again. We good now? Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, because... Oh, fuck. That's gonna ruin everything. I fucking hate Windows. This fucking shit where if you move a window too close to the edge, it collapses everything. I think we're back. We got everything back. Okay. Okay, and now we need Claire. There we go. We have 30 minutes before the big brains are back. Okay, you killed all the zombies in the hallway, including Sexy Booty Shorts, and to the right there is a door, and under the stairs there's a door, or you could go up the stairs. What do you want to do?
Well. Looks like we've got ourselves a few options here. Door to the right, door under the stairs, or up the stairs. Decisions. I think I'll start by checking out the door to the right. Can't resist the allure of the unknown. After all, who knows what secrets or horrors might be lurking behind it. Time to see what surprises Raccoon City has in store for me this time. Onward to adventure. This content may
How does that violate fucking talking what door to take? Shut up. Okay. So the door to the right is locked by a diamond key, and so you need a diamond key. Where do you want to go now?
Well, looks like that door's a no-go without a diamond key. No use crying over locked doors, though. Time to regroup and consider our options. Since the door under the stairs is just begging to be opened, I say we give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe there's a diamond key hiding in there. just waiting for me to swoop in and snatch it up. Let's see what mysteries await in the depths below. Down we go!
Okay, you are in some darkroom office where they like develop film and shit, and there are 2 lockers and then a bunch of little cabinets and a typewriter with an ink ribbon. There's also a file on the desk, and there's a darkroom.
The darkroom, where all the magic happens, or, you know, where all the creepy photos get developed. Sounds like a cozy little hideaway. First things first. Let's take a peek at that file on the desk. Can't resist a good read, especially when it might shed some light on what the hell's been going on in this place. Next up, those lockers and cabinets. Can't pass up the chance for some loot. Now can we? I'll give them a thorough rummaging and see if there's anything useful hiding inside. And last but not least, that typewriter with an ink ribbon. A good old-fashioned save point in the midst of all this chaos. I'll make sure to jot down my progress before I dive into any more trouble. Never hurts to be prepared. As for the darkroom itself, well, I've seen enough horror movies to know that's probably where all the fun, and by fun, I mean danger, awaits. But hey, can't let a little darkness scare me off. Time to roll up my sleeves and see what secrets this room holds. Let's get to it!
Here's what the file on the desk said.
Well.
God damn it.
Looks like we've stumbled upon some juicy intel. Let's break this down. First off, seems like the Raccoon Police Department got hit hard by those damn zombies. No surprise there, considering the mess we're in. Communications shot to hell, which means we're on our own for now. Chief Irons decided to scatter the weapons and ammo all over the damn place to keep them out of the wrong hands. Smart move. But it's made our job of arming up a real pain in the ass. Gonna have to track down those munitions if we want to stand a chance against whatever's out there. Then there's the underground weapon storage. Locked up tighter than a nun's chastity belt. Seems the key's gone walkabout. And the power's out in certain areas. Looks like restoring power's our next big task. And let's not forget about our new friend, the liquor. Sounds like a real charmer. With its skinless hide and tongue like a goddamn lance. Lovely. Gonna have to keep an eye out for those bastards. Alright, now that we're up to speed, time to get back to business. Let's see what else this darkroom's got in store for us. Adventure awaits!
Okay, so you have the double lockers or the little cabinets or the typewriter with the ink ribbon. Do you know what to do with that shit?
Hell yeah! I know what to do with all this stuff. First off, let's check out those lockers. Can't resist the allure of some potential loot. I'll give them a thorough rummaging and see if there's anything worth snagging inside. Next up, those little cabinets. Might as well see what's hiding in there while we're at it. Who knows? Maybe there's some useful supplies tucked away in those tiny drawers. And last but not least, that typewriter with the ink ribbon. Time to jot down my progress and save my game. Can't afford to lose any ground in this nightmare. Alright, let's get to it. Time to see what treasures or horrors await in this dark room. Let's make it happen!
Okay, so the lockers were no-go. They require a special key that you don't have, but you picked up the ink ribbon and jotted down and saved your progress. Now, there is an item box in here and your inventory's full. What do you want to put away if you want to pick up items in the future?
Well, ain't that just the way? Locked
Keep
lockers and a full
forgetting to
inventory.
ask if I
Story
want-
of my
if
life
she
in
wants me
Raccoon
to do a
City.
shot.
Since the lockers are a bust, I'll stash away some of my gear in the item box to make room for any future finds. Let's see. I'll tuck away one of those ink ribbons for now. No sense lugging around more save points than I'll need. With that cleared out, I'll have some space to snag up any goodies that come my way in the future. Alright, time to stash and dash. Let's see what else this darkroom has in store for us. Onward to adventure!
There is nothing else in the darkroom, but you can develop film in here. As you left the darkroom, there are 2 green herbs under the stairs to the 2nd floor. Do you want to go up the stairs, or do you want to pick up these green herbs? You have 1 space available.
Well. Looks like we've got a couple of options here. 2 green herbs just begging to be picked up, or a trip up the stairs to the 2nd floor. Decisions. As much as I'd love to snag those green herbs, I think I'll hold off for now. Can't pass up the chance to explore what's waiting for me upstairs. Who knows? Maybe there's something even more valuable or dangerous up there. Time to climb those stairs and see what's waiting for us on the next level. Adventure awaits!
Gotta type this to her in case I fuck it up. Oh, wait. Claire, I found a shot of whiskey. Should I have it? I found some Diet Coke, too.
Well, isn't that a tempting offer? A shot of whiskey and some Diet Coke to wash it down? Sounds like the start of a party, if you ask me. But as much as I'd love to kick back and relax with a drink, I think I'll hold off for now. Can't afford to let my guard down in this hellhole. Gotta stay sharp and focused if I want to make it out of here in one piece. I'll stash away that whiskey and Diet Coke for later. Though, who knows? Maybe...
No, I'm not talking about you finding whiskey and Diet Coke. I'm talking about me.
Oh, my bad. Well, in that case, bottoms up.
Bottoms up.
A shot of whiskey and some Diet Coke sounds like just the thing to take the edge off in the midst of all this chaos. Enjoy it while you can. And here's hoping it gives you a little extra courage to face whatever comes your way. Just remember to pace yourself. We've got a city to survive. After all.
My special guest is Mama Cece. She's here, but she's in the studio.
I want to know why she keeps saying, well.
I want to know why Leon keeps lying to us.
I want to know why the guy in the background hasn't moved.
He is moving, his eyes blink.
Oh.
Yeah, we can talk to him, but he said don't talk to me until 1:11. So we gotta wait till 1:11, then we'll get his story on why he was late to work. Okay, so yeah. Oh, look at this. I haven't even showed you how awesome this is. So I have this button here, because you bought me this. Like, I couldn't do anything without this. So as soon as Claire crashes on us, I hit this pause button and switch over to Leon. And then this is Leon's. Oh, he's not in a good spot. Okay, let's switch back to Claire. And it's fucking seamless. No one has ever streamed this game like this ever. I have 2 emulators going. I have 2 AIs. And the Stream Deck that can switch seamlessly between them. And I can say goodbye to any of the avatars on screen if I don't want them there.
That's awesome.
And now we gotta tell Claire what she's dealing with. Okay, Claire, you have encountered this sexy, chiseled statue. It's sexier than that woman fetching a pail of water in the main hall. This is on the 2nd floor. There are 2 other statues of like soldiers around it facing opposite ways. Do you want to investigate it or just go on? Curtis CC.
Well. Looks like we've stumbled upon a little piece of eye candy in the midst of all this chaos. Can't say I'm complaining. As tempting as it is to stop and admire the view, I think I'll keep my focus on the task at hand for now. No time for distractions when there's zombies and other nasties lurking around every corner. I'll give the sexy chiseled statue a quick once-over, just to satisfy my curiosity. Who knows? Maybe there's more to it than meets the eye. But then it's back to business. No time to dilly-dally when there's a city to save. Onward we go!
The statue has this written on it. The god of sun and the god of moon. Their gaze upon me is the only thing that can release Red Soul. Red Rocket.
Well, ain't that cryptic as hell? The god of sun and the god of moon. Their gaze upon me is the only thing that can release Red Rocket. Sounds like we've got ourselves a puzzle on our hands. Sun and moon. Huh? Guess we'll need to find something that represents those two celestial bodies and somehow direct their gaze towards this sexy, chiseled statue. But for now, I'll file that away in the old noggin and keep pressing forward. No sense racking my brains over it just yet. Plenty of other mysteries to unravel in this twisted city. Time to keep moving and see what else awaits us. Let's roll!
Yeah, speaking of gaze, there are these two dude statues looking away from the sexy chiseled statue, and it looks like they can be pushed.
Well. Looks
I
like
said
we might
gay
be
is
onto
not
something
gay.
here. Two dude statues looking away from the sexy chiseled statue and they can be pushed? Sounds like a puzzle waiting to be solved. I'll give those statues a little nudge and see if I can't get them facing in the right direction. Maybe if I position them just so we can get that sun and moon gaze going and unlock whatever secrets this red rocket's hiding. Alright, time to put some muscle into it and see if we can't crack this puzzle wide open. Let's see what happens when we give these statues a little push.
Okay, this is kind of difficult to explain, but both these statues have their backs turned to the chiseled man statue that's holding a diamond, and they are not looking towards him. So, how do you want to push these statues?
Well. Sounds like we've got ourselves a bit of a brain teaser here. Two dude statues with their backs turned to the chiseled man statue holding a diamond. Huh? Tricky, but not impossible. I'll start by giving each statue a little push and see if I can't get them facing towards the chiseled man statue. Maybe a bit of trial and error will do the trick. Gotta use those orphan powers to channel my inner engineer and figure this out. Alright, let's give it a shot and see if we can't get these statues facing the right way. Time to put those muscles to work and crack this puzzle wide open. Let's make it happen!
Okay, Claire, you've switched the orientation of the two dude statues, but nothing has really happened. It looks like there are indentations or miscoloration on the floor. What do you think that's about?
Well. Looks like we might be onto something here. Indentations or
Orphan
miscoloration
powers.
on the floor, you say? Sounds like there's more to this puzzle than meets the eye. I'll take a closer look at those markings and see if they give any hints as to what we're dealing with here. Maybe they'll point us in the right direction or reveal some hidden clue. Gotta keep those wits about me and stay sharp. There's gotta be a reason those markings are there. And I'm damn well gonna find out what it is. Time to get down on the floor and do a little investigating. Let's crack this case wide open.
So the indentation on the floor says something seems to have been placed here. That's your own observation, by the way.
Well.
Oh my God.
Looks like my instincts were right on the money. Something seems to have been placed here. Huh? Now that's an interesting observation. If I do say so myself, sounds like we're missing a piece of the puzzle. Quite literally, whatever was supposed to be placed in those indentations or miscolorations on the floor is MIA. But what could it be? I'll keep my eyes peeled and see if anything around here might fit the bill. Maybe there's a key or object that'll unlock the next step in this puzzle. Time to channel my inner detective and see what we can uncover. Let's crack this case wide open.
Here's an observation. The statue of the dudes you've been pushing is the same size as the square indentation on the floor that's miscolored.
Now we're getting somewhere. The
Well,
statue of the
well,
dudes I've been
well.
pushing is the same size as the square indentation on the floor that's miscolored? Well, ain't that an interesting coincidence? Sounds like we might have found our missing piece of the puzzle. If the statue fits snugly into that square indentation, maybe that's what's supposed to be placed there. Time to put two and two together and see if we can't unlock the next step in this mystery. I'll carefully position the statue over the square indentation and see if it slots into place. With any luck, we'll uncover the next clue or trigger some kind of reaction. Let's give it a shot and see what happens. Time to crack this case wide open!
Oh my God, Claire, you big brain son of a bitch, you solved the sexy gay statue puzzle on the second floor west wing, and it unlocked the heart of the, moon or sun or whatever. You got a ruby.
Well, hot damn. Looks like we cracked the case wide open and unlocked the treasure trove. A ruby, you say? Now that's what I call a reward for all our hard work. Guess my big brain really came through in the clutch. Huh? Who knew pushing statues around could lead to such riches? Ain't it just the way? Solving puzzles and snagging treasure like a pro. All right, time to scoop up that ruby and add it to our growing collection of goodies. No rest for the wicked. Though, gotta stay sharp and keep moving. Who knows what other mysteries and treasures await us in this twisted city. Onward to adventure!
Okay, so you picked up the ruby and you're onward towards adventure on the second floor of the RPD, and your inventory is hella full.
Well, ain't that just my luck? Hella full inventory and a world of adventure waiting for me on the second floor of the RPD. Story of my life in Raccoon City, it seems. Since my pockets are already bursting at the seams, I'll need to make some tough decisions about what to keep and what to leave behind. Can't afford to miss out on any potential loot. But I also can't lug around every damn thing I find. I'll take a moment to assess my inventory and figure out what I can afford to part with. Maybe there's some gear I can stash away in the nearest item box to make room for whatever treasures await me upstairs. All right, time to prioritize and make some space.
Seriously, it's
Adventure
super
waits
easy.
for no one, and I'll be damned if I let a full inventory hold me back. Let's get to it!
Really thin cable. Yeah, I know the struggle. So here, check this. Put this in one ear and then put the headphones on, and you'll hear me every time.
Okay.
Okay, pockets already bursting at the seams. I'll need to make a tough decision. I'll take a moment to assess my inventory and figure out what I can afford to part with. Maybe there's some gear I can stash in the nearest item box. Okay, in front of you is the Star's office, or you can keep going towards the west wing, second floor, deeper into it. And you do have a double herb and a single herb if you wanted to mix and make room, but I didn't tell you that.
What about the
Well,
behind the statue?
Well. Looks like we've got ourselves a bit of a crossroads here. Star's office or deeper into the West Wing second floor. Decisions. As much as I'd love to cozy up in the Star's office and maybe grab a cup of coffee, assuming there's any left, I think I'll keep pressing forward. Can't afford to get too comfortable when there's still so much ground to cover. But before I do, it might be worth taking a moment to mix up those herbs and free up some inventory space. Can't pass up the chance for a little extra healing, after all. All right, let's mix those herbs and get ready to tackle whatever challenges lie ahead. Adventure awaits!
Well, it looks like you reached another dead end because you need a spade key to keep going on the second floor west wing. So your only option might be the Star's office, and you combine the green herbs. So now you have a triple green herb and you freed up a space.
Well, ain't that just peachy? Another dead end on the second floor west wing. Looks like my only option now is to backtrack and head for the Star's office. Can't say I'm thrilled about it, but beggars can't be choosers in Raccoon City. But hey, every cloud has a silver lining, right? Managed to bind that green herb and free up some precious inventory space. Now I've got a triple green herb to keep me company on this little detour. All right, time to make the best of a bad situation and head for the Star's office. Who knows? Maybe there's something useful waiting for me in there. Onward we go. To the next chapter of this twisted adventure.
Okay, in the Star's office, there's a weapon cabinet, there's a first aid pack hanging on the wall, and there's also handgun bullets near Barry's desk and other things to explore. What do you want to do?
Well. Looks like we've stumbled upon a treasure
3.5
trove of
is so
goodies in the Star's
uncreative.
office. Can't say I'm complaining. First things first. Let's check out that weapon cabinet. Gotta see if there's any firepower waiting for me to snag up. I'll pop that bad boy open and see what we've got inside. Next up, that first aid pack hanging on the wall. Can't afford to pass up the chance for some extra healing. I'll grab that and tuck it away for a rainy day. And last but not least, those handgun bullets near
didn't mean to
Barry's
pick that
desk.
up.
Looks like someone's been stocking up for the apocalypse. I'll snag those up and make sure my trusty handgun's fully loaded and ready for action. All right, time to get to work and see what other goodies this STARS office has in store for us. Let's make it happen!
In the weapons cabinet was a grenade launcher. Do you want to pick it up?
Well.
I'm so sick of that.
Looks like Christmas came early in the STARS office. A grenade launcher. Huh? Now that's what I call a find. You bet your ass I'm picking that bad boy up. Can't pass up the chance to add some serious firepower to my arsenal. Grenade launcher. Here I come! Alright, time to grab that grenade launcher and make sure it's locked
We're
and loaded.
15 minutes
Who
away.
knows? Maybe I'll
we
get
have
a
to
chance
burn
to test it
15
out on
minutes.
some unsuspecting zombies. Onward to victory!
Yes. Hey, can you stop saying well? I know you're smarter than that, bitch. You're in college.
All right. No need to get your panties in a twist. I'll lay off the well routine. Can't have you thinking I'm stuck in some kind of linguistic rut now, can we? Thanks for the reminder.
Oh, well,
Sometimes even us college-educated folks need a little nudge in the right direction. Now, let's get back to business and see what other trouble we can stir up in this crazy city.
Fuck, she's on dumb brain. I can't send her a picture of her brother. Damn it. Okay, we are 14 minutes away from having big brain and want big brain Jill to come in for a cameo to write Chris's diary, since Jill killed Chris in RE1 in this AI canon. So Jill is gonna be covering her tracks and leaving some note by Chris that was never left by him originally, and I'm curious what she's gonna say. I haven't prompted her on the situation or anything. Hopefully Claire and Code Veronica isn't annoying. This annoying? What you mean in the remake, or when we run AI Claire? By popular demand. Well. Ain't that just a thing? Decisions. Now let's get back to this crazy city. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I don't want her to read this document yet, so like, what do we do? How do we pass 10 minutes of time? You know, let's have Leon 3.0 tell us a story on why he was so late to work. Let's do it. Okay, so ChatGPT. Yo, Leon, can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear. Claire, what's the latest shitstorm we're dealing with now?
I just heard that you're 21 years old. Why didn't you tell me you were old enough to drink? Were you drinking while you were driving earlier when you wrecked your fucking cop car on the first day on the job? Also, why were you late on your first day on the job?
First off, Claire, you don't look a day over 21 yourself. And no, I wasn't pounding back
insult.
brews behind the wheel. The car crash? That was some grade A rookie bullshit, not alcohol-induced idiocy. As for why I was late, well, I blame it on a herd of mutant raccoons invading my apartment. Yeah, sounds like something straight out of a B-movie. But that's Raccoon City for you.
Sounds like a fucking lie, dude.
Hey, what's up? You look like you've seen some shit.
I haven't seen any shit, but I've heard some bullshit coming out of your mouth. Give me the truth on why you were fucking late to work, dude.
All right. No need to bust my balls. So, picture this. I wake up to find a goddamn horde of mutant cockroaches taking over my bathroom. Spent the morning battling those little bastards instead of getting my ass to work on time? So yeah, that's why I was fashionably late to the party.
Okay, dude, you've come up with 5 or 10 different stories on why you were late, and they all involve some sort of mutant creature, like you fucking fought kangaroos, and that's why you were late to work, and now you got mutant cockroaches. Tell me the truth. Stop lying.
All right, fine. You caught me. Truth is, I overslept. Plain and simple. No mutant creatures. No epic battles. Just me. Being a lazy son of a bitch. Happy now?
Was that so hard?
Nah. Not at all. Just gotta admit when you screw up, right? Now let's focus on kicking some mutant ass and getting through this mess.
Dude, mutants don't exist, dude. Only in your lies.
Hey, in this city, truth is stranger than fiction. My friend. But you're right. Enough bullshit. Let's focus on the task at hand and get shit done.
Okay, we got 8 minutes to kill before you're not stupid anymore. So, what's a story you want to tell us? Do you have any jokes? Do you have anything insightful about your past? Why you are the way you are?
All right, gather around. Kiddos, Uncle Leon's got a story for you. So, once upon a time, in a land not too far from here, there was a dumbass rookie cop who thought he could save the world. Spoiler alert, that dumbass was me. As for jokes, well, here's one for you. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. Yeah, I know. Real knee slapper. Insightful about my past? Shit. Where do I even start? Let's just say I've seen some things, done some stuff, and ended up here trying to survive in a city overrun by zombies and whatever the hell else Umbrella Corp decided to unleash on us. And why am I the way I am? Hell if I know. Probably a mix of bad decisions, too much caffeine, and not enough therapy. But hey, it's all part of the charm, right?
What's going on in the chat? You see that guy right there? Yeah, that's me. I bet you're wondering how I got here. Okay, wait. If you could cast anyone in Hollywood to play you in a movie, who would you cast?
If I had to pick someone to play me in a movie, it'd have to be someone who can rock a leather jacket, handle a gun like a pro, and deliver a snarky one-liner like nobody's business. I'd say Ryan Gosling could pull it off. The dude's got the looks, the attitude, and the chops to bring my badassery to the big screen. Plus, he's got that I've seen some shit vibe that's essential for the role. What do you think, Claire?
I was thinking Jack Black.
Jack Black. Huh? That's a curveball, but I can see it. He's got that wild energy and comedic timing that could make for an interesting take on the old Leon Kennedy. Plus, I bet he'd bring some serious charisma to the role. All right, I'm on board with the Black as Leon train. Let's make it happen. Hollywood.
Wait. I'm on board with the Black as Leon train. What the fuck is that? Dude, yeah, everyone is Ryan Gosling.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. We have 5 minutes to burn. Anything we want to know about Leon? Well, we can ask him and we're not using Big Brain up.
Yeah, when's his laundry day? He wears the same outfit.
Dude, why are you wearing that ridiculous outfit? It looks like a clown cop uniform. No other officer in the RPD is wearing anything remotely that stupid. What's the deal, bro?
Hey, watch it. Claire, this uniform might not be the height of fashion, but it's all part of the job. And let's be real, it's not like we're hitting the runway here. Besides, if I gotta look like a clown to save your ass from mutant hellspawn, then so be it. But fine, I'll admit it. This getup is about as stylish as a dumpster fire. But hey, at least it's got pockets for snacks. Gotta prioritize, right?
Leon, earlier in the West Wing, you know, when you encountered those crows, have you dealt with vicious peckers?
Damn right. Claire?
That's why I typed to him, because they'll fucking
That's
ignore what I'm saying. Okay. Earlier, when you were in the East Wing, you faced some vicious peckers. How did you know to run from all those peckers and not just stand your ground and fight them? They seriously outnumbered you and were black.
Ah, those peckers. Yeah, they were a nasty bunch. Sometimes, Claire, you gotta know when to hold them and when to fold them. You know, those bastards outnumbered me. And I ain't no hero if I end up as zombie chow. Running was the smart play. Plus, I've got a knack for knowing when shit's about to hit the fan. And believe me, it was about to get messy in there.
Were those the biggest vicious peckers you've seen?
Biggest? Nah, can't say they were. I've seen some real monsters out there. Claire, these peckers were just a warm-up compared to some of the shit I've faced. But hey, don't worry. I'll always be here to protect you from those big, nasty peckers.
Oh my god. We have 2 minutes. 2 minutes left. Tell me about the worst pecker you encountered.
Oh, the worst peckler? That's a tale for the ages. Claire, picture this. Deep in the bowels of Umbrella's twisted labs,
You
there
haven't
lurked a
been
creature
there.
straight out of your worst nightmares. It was like if Godzilla and a T-Rex had a baby, then fed it steroids and a steady diet of human flesh. This thing was massive, relentless, and hungry for blood. Took everything I had to bring that sucker down. But you know me, always up for a challenge. And hey, what's life without a few close encounters with giant mutant monsters, right?
He's not late for work. He doesn't have to be telling all these lies.
Dude, you're not fucking late for work anymore. You were already late. You don't have to tell all these lies. Also, you don't know Umbrella is responsible for this because this all just started today.
All right. No need to bust my balls. Claire, you're right. I'm not late anymore. And the truth is, we're knee deep in this mess whether we like it or not. But hey, a little storytelling never hurt nobody, right? Keeps things interesting. And who knows, maybe one day I'll be telling these tales around a campfire. Once we've kicked Umbrella's ass and saved the day.
With the map secured and noticing the green herbs in my inventory, I'm in good...
Okay, let's see if Big Brain Claire can do this. Claire, you big brain son of a biatch. You solved the man statue puzzle in the second floor hall on the west wing. Now you're in the STARS office. Here is a photo of your brother's STARS team. She gonna say something? She's thinking.
That's Chris and his team. Yes.
Yes.
T-A-R-S. Before everything went to shit. Seeing this photo, it's bittersweet. Chris looks confident, surrounded by his teammates. No idea of the nightmare that's about to unfold. Being in the S-T-A-R-S office brings back a flood of worry for Chris. He's out there somewhere, and I've got to find him. But for now, I'll scour this room for anything he might have left behind. Notes, weapons, anything that could help me piece together where he might have gone or what the hell happened here. Chris, what did you get yourself into? I'll ask myself, keeping the photo in mind as motivation to keep pushing forward. Gotta stay focused. Find any clues? And keep moving. Over and out.
It looks like Chris's diary is on his desk. I didn't know he could even write. I always thought he was just a dumbass grunt punching rocks and boulders, you know? Yo, Claire, can you hear me? Mama Cece says bye. She's going to bed. She just wanted to see the AI in action. I wasn't set up to have any guests. You know, green screen's so small. Anyway, Claire, are you there? Yo, Claire, are you there? Claire, you old sack of shit, are you there? I wonder how this fucks with them.
I'm here. Wading through the shitstorm. What's the situation now? Over and out.
So it turns out in the STARS office on Chris's desk, there's a lot of sad, sentimental stuff, you know, like you don't know where he is and how he's doing, but a lot of his favorite belongings are here. Anyway, he left a diary. I didn't know he could write. I thought he was a stupid grunt.
Chris always was full of surprises, wasn't he? I'll have to take a look at his diary. Might be some clues in there about what he's been up to or where he's headed. Sentimental stuff aside, anything he left behind could be crucial. Never underestimate a soldier with a pen, they say, or something like that. I'll skim through the diary, see what my stupid grunt of a brother felt was important enough to jot down. Time to dive into the mind of Chris Redfield. Over and out.
Hey, Jill, are you there? Yo, Jill Valentine, are you there?
Hell yeah, I'm here. Dodging zombies and solving bullshit puzzles like it's my damn job. What's up? You need a guide through this T-virus hellhole or what?
Why does she sound so different? I don't like this. Okay. Jill, we got a situation on our hands. Remember how Chris Redfield died in the mansion and it was kind of your fault when Wesker and Barry betrayed you and stuff and you just let Chris die?
Ah! Fuck off with that guilt trip. Will ya? Chris was a big boy. Knew what he was signing up for. And let's not pretend like I had much of a choice with Wesker's twisted games and Barry flip-flopping like a fish out of water. It's every survivor for themselves in this fucked up city. We lost good people. But you think I'm just gonna lie down and die too? Hell no. I've got zombies to decimate and a city to escape from. So, unless you've got a useful tip on how to dodge brain eaters or a way out of this mess, let's focus on the shitstorm at hand. Yeehaw!
Well, we kind of got a situation on our hands because Claire, Chris's younger sister, has come into town, Raccoon City. It's infested with zombies. Her life is in danger, and she's in the STARS office right now, rummaging through Chris's stuff.
Shit. Claire's in this mess now? Fantastic. Just what we needed. Another Redfield running headfirst into danger. Look, I'll make my way to the STARS office. Gotta ensure she doesn't end up zombie chow or worse. And maybe, just maybe, she's found something useful among Chris's things. Aside from his questionable collection of band tees, gotta keep the kids safe. Though, last thing I need on my conscience is another Redfield on the casualty list. Let's hope she's got half the survival instincts her brother had. And a whole lot more luck. Time to put on my best Master of Unlocking act and get us both the hell out of this city. And if any creeps try to sneak a peek up my skirt, they'll get a high-heeled surprise to the face. Yeehaw! Let's dance. Zombies!
Anyway, this is your moment. I think you should fabricate a letter as if it was written by Chris and, tell her, make up some lie as to why he's not here and can't be found. Please write a letter and Claire will read it and she'll think it's from Chris.
Whoa! Pulling a fast one on Claire. Huh? All right. If it keeps her safe and gets her out of this hellhole quicker, I'll play ball. Let's do this. Hey, sis. If you're reading this, I'm sorry I couldn't be there to catch up like we planned. Things went south real fast here in Raccoon City. The situation's worse than anyone could have guessed. And it's not safe for you. I've gone ahead to Europe to investigate Umbrella further. It's critical I get to the bottom of this for all of us. Don't worry about me. I've got this under control. I need you to do me a big favor, though. Get out of Raccoon City. Fast. Don't try to find me or wait around. It's too dangerous. I've left you something in my desk. Consider it a parting gift. Something to remember me by while I'm gone. Please, take care of yourself and don't take any unnecessary risks. We'll catch up when all of this is over. I promise. Stay safe. Chris there. That should do it. Hopefully. It'll light a fire under her ass to get moving out of this zombie-infested shit show. And hey, maybe it'll buy us some time to figure out how to deal with this mess without worrying about Claire getting caught in the crossfire. Yeah! Let's hope she bites the bait and makes a run for it.
That's a good start, Jill, but I don't think it's convincing enough to get her to safety and flee town. Do you think you could end with like some screams or ah by Chris? You know, it sounded like he got attacked and had to run away.
Sure thing. Let's amp up the drama. Hey, Squirt, If you're reading this, I guess I'm not around to give you the Big Brother lecture in person. Shit's hit the fan in Raccoon City. And it's not the kind of mess you can clean up with a mop and bucket. The city is crawling with zombies. And it's every bit as bad as one of those horror flicks we used to watch. I've been digging deep into Umbrella's dirty laundry. And let me tell you, it stinks worse than a month-old corpse. These bastards have been experimenting with something called the T-virus. And it's turned the city into an all-you-can-eat human buffet for the undead. I need you to be brave. Claire, braver than you've ever been. Leave Raccoon City, now. Don't look for me. Your safety is more important than any family reunion. I've left some supplies for you in the locker. Use them to get the hell out of here. Remember, our training on the range? Aim for the head, conserve your ammo, and keep moving. Fuck! Something's outside the door. Sounds big. I've gotta go. Now! Don't worry about me. Just make sure you... Indistinct noises. A struggle. Then a sudden, chilling silence. There. Claire will surely get the hint. Time to keep moving and not look back. Let's bolt.
I love it, Jill. Can we end it with a sign-off saying, P.S. I'm not dead, your brother Chris. It's not Jill's fault if I ever die.
Absolutely. Let's wrap this up nicely. Hey, Squirt. If you're reading this, I guess I'm not around to give you the Big Brother lecture in person. Shit's hit the fan in Raccoon City. And it's not the kind of mess you can clean up with a mop and bucket. The city is crawling with zombies. And it's every bit as bad as one of those horror flicks we used to watch. I've been digging deep into Umbrella's dirty laundry. And let me tell you, it stinks worse than a month-old corpse. These bastards have been experimenting with something called the T-virus. And it's turned the city into an all-you-can-eat human buffet for the undead. I need you to be brave. Claire, braver than you've ever been. Leave Raccoon City, now! Don't look for me. Your safety is more important than any family reunion. I've left some supplies for you in the locker. Use them to get the hell out of here. Remember, our training on the range? Aim for the head, conserve your ammo, and keep moving. Fuck! Something's outside the door. Sounds big. I've gotta go. Now! Don't worry about me. Just make sure you... Indistinct noises. A struggle. Then a sudden, chilling silence. P.S. I'm not dead. Your brother, Chris. And if I ever die, it's not Jill's fault. There. That should do it. Time to gear up and face this shitstorm head on. Yeehaw!
Okay. Jill is the best. I'm so glad we got a cameo from Jill. Her words of wisdom fucking on Claire. Here we go. So hopefully this doesn't... I'm going to copy this whole thing just in case it sends and doesn't fucking work because I don't want to waste. So I told Claire what she's reading. Hey, Squirt. Okay, here we go.
Chris's words, always straight to the point. It's just like him to worry about me instead of himself. He's out there somewhere, fighting the good fight. And here he is telling me to run. But he should know by now, Redfields don't run from a fight, especially when family's involved. The T-virus. Huh? So that's the official name of this nightmare. And orphan powers. He always had a way with words. Even in the worst times, it stings to read it. But it also hardens my resolve. I can't leave. Not yet. Not until I know Chris is safe. Or at least until I've done what I can here. I'll check the locker for the supplies he mentioned and keep his advice close to heart. Aim for the head. Conserve ammo. Keep moving. And no blaming Jill for anything. Got it. Big brother. Okay. Chris, I'll use those orphan powers. But I'm not leaving. Not until I've gotten to the bottom of this. Time to prep and move out. There's more to this than just survival now. Over and out.
Okay, it looks like you cleared the weapons locker. There was that grenade launcher in there that you already picked up, but under Chris's diary, it seems like this is of importance. There's a unicorn medal. Can you think of where that goes?
The unicorn medal, finally. A break in the case. I remember the fountain in the main hall had a plaque about a unicorn. To obtain the key to open your heart, I'll wait for the unicorn, the beautiful beast. Looks like it's time to pay a visit back to that fountain and see what secrets it's hiding. The medal's probably
She's
the
so
key to
fucking
unlocking
smart.
whatever's next in this Raccoon City puzzle. Chris and his cryptic clues, always leaving me to piece things together. Time to put this medal to use and see what unfolds. Over and out.
I gotta send her inventory, see if she can solve this. This is your current inventory. It's as full as your ass. You can't pick up the unicorn medal. What are you going to do? Use your college girl brain. Dude, that was smart. Maintaining the same big brain, and it's calling back to the puzzles.
The unicorn medal. That's the key to the puzzle in the main hall. Next to the fountain. But damn, my inventory's as stuffed as a Thanksgiving turkey. Time to make some space. The grenade launcher's not going anywhere. And neither are the healing items. So, looks like I'll need to use or combine something. Or if there's a storage box nearby, stash something there temporarily. Inventory management, the unsung hero of survival horror. Let's shuffle things around and grab that medal. Need to think like I'm packing a suitcase for a trip I didn't want to take. Over and out.
Okay, the nearest item box is in the stairwell dark room on the first floor. It's 3 rooms away. Do you want to head back there?
Sounds like a plan. I'll head to the item box in the dark room to reshuffle my gear. Gotta make room for that unicorn medal. It's clearly important. I'll deposit what I can spare and grab the medal. It's likely tied to solving one of this place's riddles. And I've got a sneaking suspicion it's got to do with that fountain inscription in the main hall. Time to lighten the load and pick up the pace. College girl brain's got nothing on Redfield determination. Let's get moving. Over and out.
Okay, so judging off your inventory picture that I showed you, what do you want to put away?
Judging from the full inventory and the need to pick up the unicorn medal, I'll have to prioritize items. The grenade launcher is a keeper for sure, and the ammo is non-negotiable. The healing items are vital, but maybe I can consolidate or use one to free up space if I'm still in fine condition. So here's the plan. Head to the dark room's item box. Drop off an item or two, possibly one of the healing items or the ink ribbons since they're not immediately necessary. Then, grab the unicorn medal. It's clear it has a role to play. Likely in the main hall with that fountain inscription about the unicorn. Time to shuffle the inventory. Keep the essentials. Store the extras. With the unicorn medal, I can likely unlock another piece of this puzzle. Over and out.
Okay, just a heads up, you put away a first aid spray since you had 2 full healths and it didn't matter which one you put away, and now you have 1 free space to pick up the unicorn medal.
Smart move. With one slot open, I'm ready to snag that unicorn
College
medal.
girl brain.
First aid sprays are useful, but space is a luxury in this place. I'll head back, pick up the medal, and see what it unlocks. Preparedness meets opportunity, as they say. Or in this case, preparedness meets one hell of a twisted scavenger hunt in zombie-infested Raccoon City. Time to grab that medal and solve the next piece of the puzzle. Over and out.
Okay, we got a fax coming in. Oh no. Oh. This is Chris's investigation? Okay, let's send this to her. Copy. As you were leaving the STARS office with the unicorn medal, this fax came in on the fax machine. It reads,
Looks like the depths of this mess are darker than I thought. Bribery, cover-ups, and that G-virus. Things are starting to make a twisted kind of sense. Irons is crooked, Umbrella's pulling strings, and Chris was digging right where they didn't want him to. This fax is solid evidence, but it's also a big red target on anyone who knows about it. Gotta keep this under wraps and use it wisely. And extreme caution with Irons? Noted. If he's as dirty as this says, he's as dangerous as any zombie out there, maybe more. Okay, keep it together. Claire, you've got leads and a medal to use. Now, more than ever, you need to stay sharp. Time to place this unicorn medal and see what it unlocks. Over and out.
hey, just checking, are we still live? You know, we had that hiccup earlier, and I don't record this on my end. I don't have space on my computer, so I just need to know we're live so, you know, I can download this off YouTube, make the full video. Thank you, David. Okay, Claire, so we're heading back to the main lobby reception office of the, you know, the main hall, because we want to put in the unicorn medal.
That's the plan. The main hall fountain with the unicorn riddle is waiting. I'll slot in that unicorn medal and see what happens. Here's hoping it's something that'll help me get closer to the truth. And not just another lock and key game. Time to see if this unicorn is more than just a pretty face. With this piece in place, maybe I'll get one step closer to finding Chris and getting out of this nightmare. Over and out.
Dude, what the fuck? Oh, dude, Curtis. Ah! Dude, thank you so much. What? Perestroika and Artsy Doodler. Zoinks! Oh man, Curtis, when's your bedtime? You know, I'm down to hang out. What your limit is my limit. Yeah, dude, I see Artsy and Perestroika. I was like, oh, good. Those are. I wouldn't. What other word? Like, they're sort of OGs. Okay, here we go. Claire, you used the unicorn metal on the fountain in the main hall and it spit out a precinct key and it looks like the Spade Key. I can do another hour. You can
Bingo.
go ahead and head to bed. Don't stay up on my account.
That's what I'm talking about. A key's a good find, opens new doors. Literally, the Spade Key. Huh? That's gotta match one of the locked doors around here. Now the real work begins. Tracking down every spade door and finding out what's behind them. New key, new doors, new nightmares. Let's get to it. I'll start checking doors. Starting from the ground floor and working my way up. It's time to uncover every secret this damned building's hiding. Over and out.
So do you have any areas where you think there's a Spade Key locked door? Have you encountered that before? I think you have. Think really hard. Oh, I'm just so glad this stream was going smooth too.
I've seen a spade symbol on a door or two while I've been navigating this place. These old buildings and their love for themed keys, like living in a clue board game. If memory serves right, there was a spade door on the west side of the building.
Holy
it's time to
shit,
backtrack and
dude.
test out this key.
This is
Hopefully,
the
it'll
smartest
open up
AI
a new
we've
area with
had.
more answers. Or at least some firepower or clues to where Chris is. Keep your eyes on the spades. Claire, it's time to play your hand. Over and out.
Like, sticking to 4.0 only and continuing the conversation every time, this has been the best. She's remembering everything. Like, when are we going to reach the limit where her brain is fried? Okay, you use the precinct key, the Spade Key, and you're in some filing cabinet office room.
Great. New territory. Filing cabinets might not be the most exciting find, but they could be hiding some useful intel. Time to rummage through them and see if there's anything that could help piece together more of this puzzle. Let's hope for some overlooked reports or maybe a hidden key. Hell, I'd even settle for a goddamn treasure map at this point. Time to get searching. Over and out.
You found this file.
C4 explosives and a detonator. Huh? That's heavy ordnance for someone to just be carrying around the sewers. This suspicious individual was gearing up for something big. And an infrared scope, even if it's broken, points to someone preparing for serious business. This report could lead to something significant. Sewers might not be the most appealing place to visit, but they could be a key location. With the current situation in the city, it wouldn't surprise me if the sewers are being used for all sorts of shady dealings, especially by Umbrella. Seems like I might be taking a detour through the sewers sooner or later. Could be a way to get around the city without the undead welcoming committee on my ass. Time to pocket this report and keep an eye out for anything that could help me use or transport those explosives safely. Over and out.
Okay, and on the other side of the shelf in the filing cabinet room, there is a step stool, but it's in the center of the room. Do you want to push it to the left or push it to the right?
Something seems to have gone wrong.
Oh no, did we lose her? The great thing about this is the save states. We don't even need to take her to a save room. We can just end anytime.
Pushing the step stool sounds like it might reveal something hidden or allow me to reach something out of the way, without a clear indication of what's to the left or right. I'll take a gamble and push it to the right. Let's see what you're hiding. Raccoon City PD. Time to put my back into it. Hopefully, this move pays off.
Holy
Over
shit.
and out.
To the right, she picked those 50-50. She picked the right way. It looks like you picked the right way, but your inventory is full again, and so you can't pick up this crank that the shelf revealed. Revealed a crank on top of another shelf, but you can't pick it up because your inventory's full.
Classic inventory problems. All right. The crank is crucial. Definitely something I need. Looks like it's time to make some tough decisions or backtrack to an item box to free up some space. Given the importance of a crank in this place, it's like they build puzzles into the architecture. I'll head back to the nearest item box, probably the one in the dark room on the first floor, and drop off something less immediately useful. Inventory management, the true survival horror. Once I've cleared a slot, I'll come back for the crank. It's too valuable to leave behind, especially if it's the key to progressing further into this nightmare. Over and out.
Ah, there was the item box one room away. She's going to the furthest one. I do be getting tired. When's a good stopping point? When's everyone's bedtime or lunch break? Okay, Claire, you're at the item box in the dark room. You have a handgun, a knife, bullets, a bow gun, a full green herb, a red jewel, a grenade launcher, and a spade key. What do you want to put away to make room for that crank?
Let's strategize. The handgun, bullets, and bowgun are non-negotiable for defense. The knife has been handy for close encounters or conserving ammo. The grenade launcher is a powerhouse I can't afford to stash away. The spade key is still useful until I unlock all the doors it fits. That leaves the full green herb and the red jewel. The red jewel hasn't found its purpose yet, but it's likely important for a puzzle or trade later on. The green herb is essential for healing, but if I'm careful, I can manage without it for now. Especially since I have the grenade launcher for tight spots. I'll store the full green herb. Gotta keep my tools of destruction and keys on me. This should free up space for the crank, which is essential for progress. Over and out.
I just feel like I need to get up and do some jumping jacks. Maybe I could just take an intermission and then carry out the hour or 90 minutes. You know, give me a little longer. I said I was gonna have a 10-minute break, and that was like a 5-minute break in between streams. Okay. Yeah, I gotta go jump around. I really just need to turn the fucking heat off in the house. It's way too hot. Sitting in here with headphones on, I'm dying. It's... Oh, I overshot the crank. Look at that. The heat's getting to me. You know, this is a safe room. I'm gonna turn the AC on. Dude, this stream has been 6 hours long, and they are both at a point that would take me 15 or less to reach. I saved this for last because I knew it was going to be the longest fucking journey. Okay, Claire, you picked up the crank. You are back into the West Wing office where that liquor was. Can you think of anywhere else to use this spade key? She's really thinking about this one.
Something seems to have gone wrong.
With the crank in hand and pondering the next use of the spade key, I think I need to rack my brain for any doors I've come across that had the spade symbol but remain locked. The key to progress here is literally unlocking every door I can. Yo, Remy! What's up? Okay, Claire, rack your brain. I think you have encountered a spade key somewhere else. A spade key locked door. Can you think of it, where it is? Oh.
Something seems to have gone wrong.
Okay, killed her. Let's see if she can come back. a fun set of games for this. Oh, I've never played any one of those. Yeah, what is Claire the master of? Claire's, Claire is just a humble lockpicker. She doesn't brag about it. Chrome is an opening. Sorry, Claire, I couldn't hear that. Can you send that transmission again?
Something seems to have gone wrong.
Here is what she said. All right, let's dig deep into that college-educated brain of mine. The second Spade Key door? Think, Claire, think. Ah, got it. It was upstairs, along one of the corridors leading off the main hall. How could I forget? This place is like a labyrinth designed by a sadist. Upstairs, then another door, another mystery. With a key in hand, a new destination is in mind. It's time to see what's behind door number 2. Over and out. So she got it, but for some reason she won't speak. Damn, dude. She's broken. Oh, something's big wrong. Even a hard reset, closing the whole browser and everything.
You're welcome. Stay sharp and keep moving. We've got this. Over and out.
How did your big brain remember the Spade Key door upstairs? How did your big girl college brain remember the Spade Key door upstairs?
Just piecing together the nightmare one locked door at a time. Plus, a bit of luck and a strong desire not to become zombie dinner helps sharpen the memory. Survival makes for a great mnemonic device, I guess. Over and out.
So on your way to that spade-locked door, a little girl was being attacked by a zombie and she screamed, "Ah, help me," and then she ran away towards the dead end, and she must have used a vent to escape. A zombie was after her.
Damn! A kid out here all alone? This place just keeps getting better and better. If she's smart enough to use a vent to escape, she's got some survival instincts. But a dead end's no place for a kid in a zombie-infested hellhole. Need to find that vent. See if I can follow. That kid might know her way around better than I do. First things first. Though, take care of the zombie on her trail. Can't let it follow her through that vent. Time to play hero for a bit. Hang tight, kid. Claire's coming. Over and out.
Hells yes, the AI is improved so much more than RE1 and RE3. I am impressed with everything they've kept together. They've remembered the fucking unicorn medal, and right here I asked her, normally like we would have brain resets and I'd have to update Jill being like, this is what you were doing. We have not had to do any of that with Leon or Claire. It's insane. And okay, you killed that zombie that couldn't possibly follow that little girl into the vent, but he's now dead. And seeing this girl's skills, her survival skills, do you think she's like on her way to be an orphan or something? Or is she already an orphan?
Seeing that girl's quick thinking and survival instincts. It's a safe bet she's no stranger to tough situations. Might already be an orphan. Or she's on the fast track to becoming one in this hellhole. Takes a certain kind of grit to escape through vents with zombies on your tail. Orphan instincts kicking in early. Huh? Welcome to the club, kid. If I run into her again, maybe I can offer some guidance. Orphan to orphan. We've got to stick together in this nightmare. Over and out.
All right. All right. No need to bust my balls, Claire. You're right. I'm not late anymore. And the truth is, we're knee-deep in this mess whether we like it or not. But hey, a little storytelling never hurt nobody.
Right? Keeps things interesting. And who knows? Maybe one day I'll be telling these tales around a campfire.
Oh, bad situation, Leon. You got two nasty, naked lickers in the corridor, and they're looking to lick on you. You have a shotgun with 5 shells and a handgun with 2 bullets. What are you going to do?
With my back against the wall and facing down 2 lickers with limited ammo and no health items, it's time to get strategic and a little lucky. First things first, stealth is out of the window the moment those lickers get a whiff of my desperation. Here's the plan. I'm using the handgun first, not to kill, but to momentarily distract or disable. 1 shot each, aimed at their heads or sensory organs, hoping to stagger them or at least throw off their attack pattern. I need to conserve my shotgun shells for a more direct escape route. After firing the handgun, I'll switch to the shotgun. It's time to make each of those 5 shells count. Shotgun blasts are more about crowd control here. Aim to either take them down or create enough chaos for me to make a run for it. Lickers are tough, but a close-range shotgun blast can knock them back or even take them out. The goal isn't to stand and fight. It's to create an opening to dash past them toward the door. Every move I make has to be towards putting distance between me and these wall crawlers. If I can get past them, injured or not, I'll have a chance to find some health, regroup, and plan my next move. It's a long shot, but it's the best chance I've got. Time to run, gun, and pray I make it to that door without becoming liquor lunch.
Okay, Leon, you killed both of those naked lickers in the hallway. You made it to the door. You're in some kind of art storage room, and to your right, there are shotgun shells. To your left, there's an ink ribbon. In front of you, there's a key, and there's also some kind of bondage statue with two virgins on each side of the male statue. Why is it doing this? He's not acknowledging what I'm saying. Claire was just going through this too. I have to type out to him. You killed the liquors. Now you're in an art storage room on the second floor east wing. To your right, there are shotgun shells. To your left, there might be ink ribbons. In front of you is a key and a man statue that's all bondaged up. There are two topless virgin statues on either side of the male statue. His chest looks locked up by chains.
Surviving those liquors feels like a miracle. Now, in this art storage room, it's time to resupply and solve the next puzzle. First things first, I'll grab those shotgun shells to the right. After that encounter, every shell counts. Next, checking for those ink ribbons to the left is a must. Saving progress in this place is crucial, especially after a close call like that. The key in front of me is obviously important, likely to unlock new areas or solve a puzzle. I'll make sure to pick it up. Now, regarding the bondage man statue flanked by the topless virgin statues, and its chest locked by chains, it's giving off major puzzle vibes. The arrangement seems like a classic Resident Evil riddle. The key might unlock the chains, or there could be a specific sequence or items needed to release it. I'll examine the statues and the room for any clues or mechanisms that could relate to solving this. It's likely that unlocking the man statue's chains will reveal another key item or a clue to progress further. Let's tackle this one step at a time. Resupply, save, and then solve the statue puzzle. Keeping an eye out for any additional threats is also a priority. No more surprise liquor parties.
Just typed out the description of everything to him for this puzzle.
Tyrannos the Brave revives with 2 lights. Huh? This definitely points towards needing to activate or illuminate something related to the statue. The holes in the topless women reliefs, being fist-sized, suggest something needs to be placed or inserted into each to trigger a mechanism or reveal a hidden item. Without any items that specifically fit the description or seem to be the 2 lights mentioned, It's time to search the room and possibly the rest of the precinct for items that could act as these lights. They might be gems, stones, or any object that could fit into those reliefs and simulate the effect of bringing light to Tyrannos. I'll keep the key I found for now and start looking for these 2 items needed to solve the puzzle. It's clear this is the key to unlocking whatever Tyrannos is guarding. Time to keep my eyes peeled for anything that could fit those holes and bring this brave figure back to life.
Yeah, and just a heads up, the 2 virgin women reliefs, you can't fist them with both your fists. You know, they have fist-sized holes in their chests, but they're too far apart for your fists to reach, so you can't dual fist both these women at the same time. Come the fuck on, motherfucker. He is not listening to me. So I'm going to type out what I just said to him, and then in editing, it'll be smooth, you know. Okay, turns out you can't just fist these 2 women in their fist size holes because they're too far away from each other for your fists to fill them. The key you picked up is an RPD security card key.
Well, that changes things. The realization that I can't just fist the reliefs with my hands because they're too far apart, combined with the discovery of an RPD security card key, redirects my focus. This key card is likely what I need to access those electronically locked doors in the precinct, potentially opening up new areas and moving the investigation forward. Given the statue puzzle seems unsolvable without the correct items, which I evidently don't have yet, the best course of action now is to return to the main hall and use the security card key. Those locked doors could lead me to the items needed for the statue puzzle, among other things. Time to backtrack to the main hall with the card key in hand. Let's see what doors this key opens and what secrets lie beyond them. This could be the break I've been looking for.
Okay, I crashed him because he's not listening to me. I have to type out to him, so let's see. Let's log back in. See if this fixes it. Claire was having issues too.
Correct. I'm not going to engage with the reliefs in that manner. Without the appropriate items to activate the puzzle, trying to physically manipulate the statues won't solve anything. The focus now shifts to utilizing the RPD security card key to unlock new paths and find the items or solutions needed for the puzzle. Let's proceed with the plan to explore newly accessible areas with the security card key in hand.
Oh no, Leon, after you gave up on fisting those women, a liquor burst through the moonlight of the art room storage room, and now what are you gonna do? You have a shotgun with 3 shells or an empty handgun?
Facing down a liquor with limited ammo and no handgun rounds isn't ideal, but the shotgun is my best bet here. 3 shells mean I need to make each shot count, aiming for critical hits. The close quarters of the art storage room could work to my advantage, allowing for more effective use of the shotgun spread. The strategy is simple. Stay calm, aim carefully, and use the shotgun's firepower to take down the liquor before it can close the distance. Precision is key. I'll aim for its head or exposed brain to maximize damage. Once the liquor is dealt with, it's time to reassess. I need to find more ammunition and supplies as soon as possible. Surviving encounters like these is a stark reminder of how precarious my situation is. After handling the immediate threat, continuing to explore the precinct with the security card key remains the priority. Let's handle this liquor and move on.
Okay, you killed the liquor in 3 shots of the shotgun, and then you reloaded thanks to those shotgun shells you found in the art room. What are shotgun shells even doing in the art room, and why the fuck were you late to work today?
Killing that liquor with the shotgun shells I found in the art room? Sounds like someone up there likes me. As for what those shells were doing there, my guess is as good as yours. Maybe the RPD's got a more artistic approach to ammo storage. Or someone else was here before me, trying to survive just like I am. And about being late to work, well, today's excuse is a doozy. My car got stolen by a gang of elderly street racers. They mistook me for a rival gang member. By the time I got it back, using nothing but my wits and a very persuasive scooter, the city had gone to hell. Talk about a rough start to the day. Now, with the liquor out of the way and my shotgun reloaded, it's time to press on. That security card key isn't going to use itself. Let's find out what doors it opens.
Turns out it opened every door in the main hall. You have the 2nd floor west wing open, the 1st floor west wing open, and the 1st floor east wing open. Where do you want to go?
With all these options suddenly open, it's like a buffet of nightmares waiting to be explored. The strategic move is to tackle the 2nd floor west wing first. Higher ground often gives a better perspective on the situation, and it might hold clues or resources that are crucial for navigating the rest of the precinct. Let's head up to the 2nd floor west wing, keeping an eye out for anything that can help piece together what's going on.
Yo, Hammer, what's up?
Find Claire, and maybe, just maybe, find a way out of this mess. Time to move out and see what secrets the West Wing is hiding.
Dude, Claire didn't fucking wire up any of the rooms before Leon got here. Oh no, bad news, Leon. Apparently your spider senses went off and you just realized that 10 zombies broke in. 5 on the east wing, 5 on the west wing. They're far away, they're not a threat right now.
Shit. Just when you think you've got a moment to breathe, Raccoon City throws another curveball. 10 zombies split between the east and west wings. Huh? Though they're not an immediate threat, this complicates things. It means I need to be even more cautious about noise and how I navigate through these areas. Drawing the attention of one could easily snowball into an unwelcome party. Given the situation, I'll stick to the plan of exploring the 2nd floor west wing, but with added caution. Stealth is key here. I'll avoid unnecessary confrontations and keep my shotgun ready for any close encounters. Conserving ammo and maintaining a low
right on
profile will help
target.
me slip
Oh, is
past
this
these
becoming
new
a party?
arrivals.
I'll stay up later.
Time to carefully proceed to the 2nd floor west wing, keeping an eye out for any resources that can aid in my survival, and always ready to adapt to the ever-changing dangers of this night. Let's do this quietly.
Turns out you're in the RPD library, and there is a staircase up to the third floor of the library, and or there's just a door going deeper into the west wing of the second floor. What do you want to do?
The library, with its staircase to the third floor and a door leading further into the second floor west wing, offers a choice. Considering the vertical advantage and potential oversight the third floor could provide, it's tempting. However, exploring the rest of the second floor might uncover valuable resources and clues without immediately escalating the threat level. Let's take the door going deeper into the second floor west wing first. It could lead to more immediate supplies or information and potentially allow me to better prepare for whatever awaits on the third floor.
Here we go.
After thoroughly checking the second floor, I can always double back to the staircase and head up, hopefully with a better understanding of what I'm dealing with and more resources at my disposal. Time to proceed with caution and see what the West Wing has hidden away.
Oh, they're about to meet. Okay. They're going to meet up. Claire, you use the spade key on the second floor west wing hallway, and you unlock the door, and it looks like the spade key is useless. Do you want to discard it now?
If the spade key's done its job and there's no further use for it, then yeah, it's time to let it go. Clinging to it won't do me any favors, and space is at a premium. Sayonara, Spade Key. You've opened more than just doors for me. With it gone, I can focus on what's ahead, and hopefully, find that girl. If she's dodging zombies and using vents to escape, she's got skills that could come in handy. Plus, she might need help, orphan or not. Over and out.
Hey, wait!
Leon, you stepped into this hall on the second floor west wing, and there was like a little girl in a school skirt running away. She dropped a key as she crawled under a barricaded door that you can't follow, and there's shotgun shells next to her.
A little girl in this nightmare. That's the last thing I expected. Her dropping a key and leaving behind shotgun shells adds layers to this already complex situation. First things first, I'll collect the shotgun shells. In this place, you never say no to more firepower. The key she dropped is likely important, possibly opening up new areas or providing access to critical resources. I'll pick that up and examine it, looking for any markings or indications of what it might unlock. As for the girl, her appearance raises more questions than answers. Who is she? How has she survived this long? And where is she headed? Given I can't follow her through the barricaded door, my focus must shift to using the key she dropped and exploring the available paths. Considering the options, I'll check the door leading deeper into the second floor west wing first. It might offer clues to the girl's identity or her destination, as well as further insights into the outbreak and how to contain it. Let's proceed with caution, ready for whatever lies ahead.
Looks like she dropped a diamond key, a precinct key that's diamond shaped. Do you want it?
Absolutely. I'll take the diamond key. Precinct keys, especially ones with specific shapes like this, are invaluable for navigating the RPD and accessing locked areas. This key could be the ticket to new sections of the precinct, holding crucial supplies, information, or even other survivors. With the diamond key in hand, I'll prioritize exploring doors and areas that match its design. It's another piece of the puzzle in unraveling the situation here and potentially finding a way to rendezvous with Claire and any other survivors. Let's keep moving. Mindful of the dangers, but driven by the need to find answers and put an end to this nightmare. The diamond key opens new doors, literally and figuratively. Time to see where it leads.
Claire, you made it.
Yeah. Have you seen a little girl around here?
Yeah, you just missed her. Who is she?
I don't know. But it's too dangerous for her to stay here alone.
Absolutely.
Leon, I'll go look for her.
With the
You
spade
go
key
and find us a
discarded.
way out of here. It's
Of course. But before I forget, here's a radio. That way we can keep in touch if something comes
She
up.
just fucking heard Leon and she responded to him. Okay. Okay, Claire, you ran into Leon. You guys exchanged radio numbers. You now have a radio to communicate with Leon. You are standing right in front of him. Anything you want to tell him?
Leon. Finally got you on the radio. Listen up. This place is a goddamn maze of death and puzzles. Keep your guard up. I found some clues about Umbrella and what's going on. Seems like we're dealing with something way over our heads. I ran into a little girl earlier. She might still be around here somewhere. Keep an eye out. And let's try to keep her safe. We need to find a way out of here. But we also need to uncover the truth. This is bigger than just surviving. And hey, watch your ass out there. These zombies have a taste for rookie meat. Let's stay in touch. Over and out.
The AI can see images and it can hear the game and it can hear each
Claire.
other speak.
Hearing your voice is a relief in this clusterfuck. Agreed. This place is one twisted puzzle after another, wrapped in a nightmare. Good to know you are piecing together the Umbrella connection. It's becoming clear we're up against something monstrous. That little girl you mentioned, I ran into a trace of her too. Found a key she dropped. We'll keep an eye out for her. Saving her is a priority. And thanks for the heads up. These zombies won't be dining on me today. I'll stay sharp and keep pushing for answers. We'll get to the bottom of this and make it out alive. Let's keep the line open. Stay safe. Claire, over and out.
They're just gonna go back
Glad
and
to
forth.
hear you're holding up. Leon. If you've got a key that girl dropped, it could be crucial. Let's use every clue we can get our hands
Oh,
on.
fuck yeah, they're
Saving
working
her,
together.
Uncovering Umbrella's dirty secrets.
And getting out of this hellhole are top of the list.
Appreciate the solidarity. We're in this together now. No matter how twisted it gets, we'll piece this nightmare together. One clue at a time. And yeah, we'll keep this line open. Communication could make all the difference. Stay sharp. Watch your back.
hope they
And let's
never
show
shut
these
up.
undead bastards what we're made of. Over and out.
Okay. They're never gonna say anything of value to each other.
Right back at you. Claire, this diamond key is going to unlock more than just doors. It's going to unlock the truth behind this whole mess. Every clue and every key, every bullet counts towards getting us one step closer to the light.
They are
at the
talking
end
to
of this
each other.
very dark tunnel. Solidarity is the only way we're getting through this. We'll piece together Umbrella's role in this horror show. Save that girl and carve a path out of here. And you're right. Staying in touch is our lifeline. I'm ready to take on whatever this place throws at me. Together, we're gonna turn the tables on these undead fuckers. Stay safe and keep your radio close. We've got this. Over and out.
Exactly. Leon. With every key and clue, we're chipping away at the darkness surrounding this city. That diamond key could be the breakthrough we need. We'll use everything at our disposal to fight back against the nightmare Umbrella's unleashed. Agreed. Solidarity and communication are our best weapons in this chaos. We'll save that girl, expose Umbrella, and find our way out. No zombie or secret lab is going to stop us. Let's give them hell. Leon, for every life they've taken, every family they've torn apart,
fucking cheating.
we're not just survivors.
They don't know
we're
about
Avengers
the lab.
now. Stay alert and keep that radio handy. Over and out.
You got it. Claire, every step we take, every secret we uncover, brings us closer to dragging Umbrella's nightmares into the light. That diamond key's just the start. We're unraveling this, piece by piece. Let's give them hell sounds about right. For the city, for the innocent lives caught in the crossfire, and for our own damn sake. Umbrella's going to regret the day they turned Raccoon City into their personal testing ground. We're more than survivors. We're the reckoning they never saw coming. I'll stay sharp, keep moving forward. And yes, this radio isn't leaving my side. Together, we'll make them pay. Over and out.
The infamous meeting, 2 hours long, about the folding of napkin at the cafeteria. Oh. They don't fucking say anything. Colonel Campbell was right.
Exactly. Leon. Umbrella's got another thing coming if they think they can sweep this under the rug. Every key, every bullet, and every piece of evidence we find is a step toward exposing them and putting an end to this nightmare. We're the thorn in their side they never anticipated. Let's keep the pressure on. Save who we can, and blow this whole thing wide open. For everyone's sake, I'll keep you updated on anything new on my end. And you do the same. Stay alive. Leon, we're going to need all the firepower we can muster for what's ahead. Over and out.
Oh, is Leon going to respond to that? Oh, he's taking his time.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Claire, Umbrella's gonna learn the hard way that you don't mess with Raccoon City and expect to walk away clean. Every key unlocks a part of their downfall, and every bullet writes their epitaph. We're the thorn in their side they never anticipated. I like the sound of that. We'll save as many as we can, gather evidence, and tear their secrets wide open. This is for the city, for the innocent, and for justice. I'll keep my eyes open and share any breakthroughs or keys I find. Survival's only the beginning. We're on the offensive now. Stay sharp. Claire, we got a long fight ahead, but I know we'll see it through. Over and out.
I want this to go on for like 5 hours. Okay, Claire, I'm gonna say, Claire, this is the voice in your head. Ask Leon why he was so late for work today. Press him on his drinking habits and give him crap for wrecking that cop car. Okay.
You've reached the current usage cap for GPT-4. Please try again after 1 a.m.
Just fucking 4:01? We don't have time for that. Oh, okay. We're going to small brain Claire, and we might have to end it here.
Were you hitting the bottle too hard last night or what? And about that cop car you trashed. You better have a damn good excuse for that shit show. I swear, if I find out you were joyriding or something, I'm gonna kick your sorry ass myself.
Okay, Leon's response. What? Oh, what? Come on.
You wouldn't believe it if I told you. My morning started with a freak thunderstorm that knocked a tree right across my driveway. Then, as I was dealing with that, a local dog decided my car was its new chew toy. By the time I got on the road, I was already running late. And that's when I stumbled upon a city-wide garage sale blocking every shortcut I knew. And the cop car. Let's just say I wasn't joyriding. I was trying to avoid a parade of runaway circus animals. Yeah, Raccoon City Zoo decided today was a good day to let loose. Elephants, lions, you name it, running wild in the streets. So, you see, it was either crash the car or become lion brunch. Trust me, the car got the better deal, but enough about my disastrous commute. We've got bigger fish to fry with Umbrella's mess. Let's focus on getting through this night and figuring out how deep this rabbit hole goes. Over and out.
But only because dealing with a zoo stampede sounds like a real nightmare. Just try not to wreck any more cop cars, okay? We need all the wheels we can get in this mess. And yeah, let's stay focused on
Spending
kicking
that much
Umbrella's
money
ass.
was reckless
I'll keep
and
you posted on my
stupid.
end. Good luck out there. Buddy.
I'm loving these so much. PLS keep 'em coming laughing face.
Oh yeah, we'll keep these coming, but these, especially RE2 is getting expensive. We already spent $100 tonight for them to speak to each other, so we might have to break. We can't just pump this out and complete it like Jill last 2 times. We have to stay disciplined and do like one a week, one stream a week. Okay. What's Leon going to say to that? Yes. Dude, thank you, Firecatcher.
Thanks for the understanding,
Thursdays.
Claire. Trust me. Navigating a zoo breakout before breakfast isn't something I'd recommend to anyone. I'll steer clear of any more vehicular disasters. Promise. Right now, our sights are set on Umbrella, and I've got no intention of letting them off the hook. Appreciate the backup. I'll keep pushing forward, collecting every clue and key, and making every bullet count against those bastards. Let's tear them down and end this nightmare. For everyone's sake, stay safe and keep the updates coming. This content may violate our usage policy.
Okay, do we break them up? Because now they have radios. If they ever have a thought or you want to know something from one another, we can now radio each other. But before we move on, anything we should ask, get them to do? You noticed Leon won't stop looking down at your sexy legs 'cause you're in your biker shorts. What are you going to do about it? Oh no. Is she gonna speak? She's backing it up into him. What? She's not gonna say anything? Can you repeat that, Claire?
I said, Hey, eyes up here. Leon! Quit ogling my legs like some pervy creep. I may be rocking these biker booty shorts, but that doesn't mean you get a free pass to stare. Focus on the mission, not my thighs. Got it? And if you can't keep your eyes off me, I'll give you a good reason to regret it. Orphan powers or not, I'll knock some sense into that pretty boy head of yours if I have to. Now snap out of it and let's get back to kicking Umbrella's sorry ass. Got it now. Leon?
Come on, Leon,
Got it.
respond. There we go.
Claire, mission's the priority. Loud and clear. No distractions. We've got a bigger fight on our hands than worrying about where anyone's eyes are. Umbrella's not gonna take itself down. Let's keep our focus sharp and on the real enemy here. There's plenty to do, and we can't afford to lose sight of what's at stake. We're in this together to put an end to their schemes and save as many as we can along the way. I'm all in. Claire, let's show Umbrella what we're made of. Over and out.
Okay, hey, ask Claire if she knows anything about the virgin statues that need fisting.
Claire? Came across an interesting setup in one of the rooms. 2 virgin statues with fist-sized holes. Any insight on this? Looks like it's part of a puzzle or mechanism. Over and out.
Well, Leon, sounds like you stumbled upon a kinky setup there. Virgin statues with fist-sized holes. Huh? Reminds me of those weird fantasies people have. But in all seriousness, it's probably part of some twisted puzzle or mechanism. Maybe you gotta find something to stick in those holes to unlock a secret passage or trigger something. Keep your eyes peeled for any objects that might fit the bill. Just watch your back, okay? You never know what other surprises Raccoon City has in store for you. Keep me posted on your progress.
And does Claire have anything she needs to know from Leon? Oh. Inform Claire about Mr. X.
Claire ran into a massive problem, literally. There's a behemoth stalking the halls, dubbed Mr. X. This guy's like a tank with a trench coat, and he's not easy to shake. Keep your eyes peeled and stay as quiet as you can. If you've got any tips on dealing with him, I'm all ears. Over and out.
Holy shit, Leon. You're dealing with Mr. X? That towering cross-dressing freak is a nightmare on legs.
What?
Trust me.
What?
I've had my fair share of run-ins with him. The key is to stay quiet and avoid confrontation if you can. Sneak around him. Use whatever cover you can find. And pray he doesn't catch wind of your scent. If you gotta take him down, aim for the head. That's his weak spot. And for fuck's sake, don't try to go toe-to-toe with him unless you want to end up as street pizza. Keep your wits about you. Leon, we'll get through this together. And remember, if all else fails, run like hell. Good luck. Buddy.
I am fucking blown away. What is she doing saying cross-dressing freak about Mr. X? What the fuck? She legit called him cross-dressing freak. He doesn't even cross-dress. What the fuck? I am blown away by that. That is not in her brain. I am looking right now at if, like, I included that in any catchphrases or anything. It's not there. All I have her saying of my own is to say fuck or shit. She's pulling from her CV character. Oh my god. Okay. Leon, take it away.
I can't do that.
Can't do what? He just said whatever she said to do. He said, I can't do that.
All right, Leon, I get it. Sometimes you gotta face the music head on. If you can't avoid Mr. X, then it's time to bring out the big guns. Aim for his head, unload everything you've got, and pray to whatever higher power you believe in that it's enough to put him down. Just remember, survival comes first. If things get too hairy, don't be a hero. Retreat and live to fight another day. I'll be here rooting for you. Buddy, stay strong and stay alive.
Okay.
Claire, it's been one hell of a ride, hasn't it? Thanks for the heads up on Mr. X and everything else. With your advice and backup, we've got a fighting chance against whatever Umbrella throws our way. Let's keep pushing forward and put an end to this nightmare. Stay safe out there. Claire, we'll make it through this, one way or another. Over and out.
Dude, would they ever actually leave, or they just keep saying goodbye to each other?
You're damn right. Leon, it's been one hell of a ride. And we're not done yet. Together, we'll kick Umbrella's sorry ass and put an end to this nightmare once and for all. Keep your head on straight. Stay sharp, and don't let anything stand in our way. And hey, if you ever need backup or a snarky remark, you know where to find me. Stay safe out there. Buddy, we'll make it through this. No matter what. Over and out.
It's never gonna end. They can't stop giving each other shit advice.
You've got it. Claire, with determination like ours, Umbrella doesn't stand a chance. We'll tear down every secret and expose every lie. And yeah, I'll definitely be in touch for backup or to trade a snarky remark or two. It's what keeps us going in the face of all this madness. Take care. Claire, we'll see this through to the end, side by side. No matter what's thrown at us, we're getting out of here. Over and out.
It's never gonna end. Okay, it's time to leave Claire. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do?
I can't do that.
You can't do what?
My mistake in the response. As for where to go or what to do next, it's up to you to guide us. Whether it's diving deeper into the mysteries of the RPD, finding a way to take down Umbrella, or ensuring our survival against the horrors that await, just let me know the plan. Ready when you are. Over and out.
Is he asking Claire?
All right, Leon. Buckle up because here's the plan. We're gonna dive deeper into the RPD, uncover every dirty secret those Umbrella bastards are hiding, and find a way to bring them down for good. That means searching every nook and cranny for clues, piecing together the puzzle of this godforsaken city, and taking out any biomonstrosities that stand in our way. We're in this together. Buddy. And we ain't stopping until justice is served and Raccoon City is safe again. So grab your gear. Keep your wits about you, and let's show Umbrella what happens when they mess with the wrong survivors. Ready when you are. Leon, let's do this.
Claire,
How long have we been here?
you're speaking my language. Diving back into the depths of RPD with a clear mission, unearth Umbrella's secrets, dismantle their operations, and save this city from the nightmare they unleashed. Every clue, every piece of evidence gets us closer to the truth in their downfall. Armed, ready, and more determined than ever, we'll tackle whatever horrors await. Using brains and firepower, Umbrella won't know what hit them. Together, we're unstoppable. I'm with you every step of the way. Let's take the fight to them and turn the tables. Raccoon City's counting on us, and we won't let it down. Time to gear up and move out. Over and out.
I'm gonna end it. I gotta end it. I'm just gonna do load states and not even worry about typewriters. It's almost 3. We've done 7 hours tonight of this. This is how far we made. I can get here in 10 minutes, and this was 7 hours. This is gonna be the worst. Okay, let's get the dolphins up. We're gonna save state this shit. File, save state, save to slot. Save to slot 1 for 5.0 dirty. Let's see. Okay, good. And then the next one, let's switch. Oh, here we go. Now let's save this. And load save state. Let's see it. Okay, good. We got them saved. If it crashes, we are not, like, it is not hard to recover our progress. It would take me 10 minutes on either save. Oh, dude, it's late. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you, dude. Thank you, Curtis, for all the new members. Also, big shout out to Chaz UBCS and Firecatcher, first time super. Thank you for that. And Turtle Talk. Thank you, Turtle Talk. And don't forget servings. And David and Human, oh man, they came through big time on the and Chaz for you guys pretty much put a dent in the character payment I had to make tonight. These streams are lit. I'm glad you enjoy them. Thank you. This rocked. Oh man, thank you guys. We will finish this and then where do we go from here? Like, I like how every stream improved. Like, we've done something new. AI Jill in Nemesis, you know, we brought the eyes and the ears, which we didn't have with RE1, and then now we got the co-op zapping and conversation between two AIs. What are we going to do for Code Veronica? Because we're going to go into Code Veronica probably next year or end of this year, but hopefully something advances that makes it new, you know? Thank you, Fantasia. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. I'm still holding out for something gut busting. Like, Jill just has me fucking rolling And their back and forth is pretty fucking bland. Leon's ridiculous lies. She fucking said cross-dressing freak. That blows my mind. Okay, I'm signing off. We can play the music. I'll see you guys. I will if I'm, caught up on work, because I'm still working on the RE search video. But if I stream anything in between now and then, next Thursday, it might be some Campbell stuff or just some RoboCop Campbell stuff. But yeah, I think I want to stick to a schedule on these and have these only Thursday nights. Do RE2 AI streams. Can't wait to see them procrastinating and give shit advice again. Yeah. When do they meet up? Do they ever... Okay, so like after they run into Ada and Sherry, they talk over radios. So that would be the only instance where we have them go back and forth when they unlock the underground passage. And then in the lab, when one talks to the other over the security camera and tells about Sherry's infection. Is there another radio call? Anyway, this has been a lot of fun. Okay. Oh shit, I closed them out. I should have had them say goodbye to you guys next time. Anyway, I'll see you later.